Hello and welcome everyone to the Super Bowl Arena. My name's Joe. I run the Collegiate Chess League and I'm joined by my lovely, amazing co-host Maximilian Mihailov. This is the Dream Team duo. We run the College Chess Podcast, but we've reunited here again on a Sunday to bring to you the coverage of the Super Bowl Arena. So, Max, welcome. Tell me all about it.
Dude, I'm excited. I've got, a little bit of football knowledge, so I'm excited to be here and share that with the people. And the hypest thing we got is this signed football signed by Larry Fitzgerald, who just got inducted into the Hall of Fame just last month. So now it used to just be a signed football by an NFL legend. Now it's a Hall of Fame legend. And we've got not one, we got two. One for the winner and one for a random participant.
Wow.
Everybody to join because you have a chance. I mean, like, this is a great chance to win a really cool item.
That's amazing. You're telling me we've got not one, but two signed NFL footballs from an NFL Hall of Famer. That is incredible. And it could be your football. If you're watching in chat, definitely use the commands to get yourself into this tournament link. It's actually starting in 6 minutes. We see a lot of players are actually already in there.
And we also have heard that there's some football players that are also going to be joining, including the Stanford football team. This kind of goes into our event Blitz Champs that we've hosted with University of Michigan, Stanford, University of Texas, where the football players play a chess tournament against each other. So some of those football players are going to be in this arena, and you'll have a chance to take them on.
Yeah, actually, we can see some of them are already registered. Do you see and want to point some of them out?
Yeah, DK Dragon right there. That's David Kasmervis. He's got a very easy to pronounce last name, but shout out the wide receiver. He is 1,400 rated, better than me,
Wow.
cooking for Stanford University. So we'll see what he can do today. Maybe he can win that football and put it up in his apartment in California.
That's awesome, man. We got some Stanford players. I see shout out to Mountain Goat.
Yes, sir. The legend Mountain Goat.
I do want to say chess.com staff are not eligible to win the random football, right?
Yeah,
Or
no, chess.com staff cannot win the prize, but we do have some staff in here. So
yeah,
maybe you guys can show your frustrations with the win over one of them.
shout out to Trem who's in there.
Shout
I
out.
don't know who rap game. Oh, that's Kara.
That's Kara. Yeah, it's
Wow,
Kara.
Kara's in
Hmm.
there. He might win
Yep.
the unofficial staff prize of,
True. We'll
beating
keep an
Trem.
eye on the staff. What's up, Ankila Angia in the chat. Eric, shout out, man.
Shout out to
Um,
Akila. Good to see you.
dude, what
Um,
a
so yeah, 4 minutes to go, Max. This is a 2 hour arena, right? 3 minute
yeah,
blitz. Right now we're at
3 minute
39 players.
So yeah, we got room. Join up. I mean, the reason we're here is for the Super Bowl, so I guess we should talk a little bit about the Super Bowl. Chiefs, 49ers, the same matchup that we saw 4 years ago. An election year. It's an election year again. And it was the Chiefs that took it home last time. Will they take it home again today? It's hard to say. It's going to be a battle. I'm excited. I'm excited to see a lot of stuff will be proven today in Vegas. I can't imagine the amount of money being gambled on this game.
Well, it's the Chiefs versus the Niners, but maybe we can talk a little bit about how they got there. I know you're a Lions fan, unfortunately, for the that
Yeah.
49ers
Shout out to
conference
everybody.
championship.
Shout out to all my Lions fans. The Lions won more playoff games this year than they had all of my entire life. So, and I'm not that young anymore. So it's been a long, long time since we've had something like that. And it's painful because we were actually up by more than 2 touchdowns against the 49ers, and they came back in dramatic fashion. Heartbreaking, but we'll survive because it was such a successful year. I can't be too sad.
And I think that
Looks like
the
the link.
the Chiefs beat the Ravens, yeah?
The Chiefs did beat the Ravens. Lamar Jackson won the MVP just a couple days ago. So shout out the Ravens. They had a great year. I was pushing for them, but the Chiefs, man, the Chiefs are pretty unstoppable. Looks like we got to fix this link. Sorry, y'all.
We've got
Uh,
the top top three, top four boards all over 2400, and we got a national master. I believe this is one of our college players actually from University of Massachusetts. So good to see the Collegiate Chess League representation. And I
Yeah,
see
shout out.
GM Mr. Big Business. That is Seattle University's ambassador, Andrew Fletcher, also known as the Fletchster.
The
So keep an eye out
Fletcher
for him.
himself.
Yeah.
He's strong. He's strong.
Yes, he is. He might be one of the favorites to win it. Also, shout out to Brent McCreesh, who I saw also in the chat,
Yes, sir.
2100. He is the ambassador from Sacred Heart University, and Aquila has joined as well. He wanted to get a piece of that Kara action, I bet.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, the staff. We'll have to keep a little eye on the staff prize. I mean, I'm seeing Cha-Cha real smooth, none other than Cha-Cha Chess. He's playing in a lot of community events. Shout out Cha-Cha. He is a strong player. We're about to see what he can do.
Yeah, Cha-Cha, another former college player, and we have an international master joining our first 2500 and a minute and a half remaining to go.
Yep. Oh, it's getting dangerous up here, but I think we're gonna see all kinds of chess here. It's gonna be interesting, just like the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, we don't have any commercials. We don't have any
We
cool
got some
high
breaks
budget
in.
commercials.
Dude, I see
Yeah, well,
Rhoda is in there. Also, hello to Fly, Dijon, and Erud. Thanks for tuning in. Buff Bunny, the ambassador we just had on our podcast, Max. That's
all
Keon
right, there you go. Yeah,
from
Buff Bunny, he
San
could be
Jose.
streaming for all we know. Shout out San Jose State. People want this football, man, and he's a big Chiefs fan. Chiefs fan, sorry, he would kill me. 49ers fan. He was ready to talk big sports. He's pulling for his guys, so we'll see if they can pull it off. I wish there were a little more parity in the Super Bowl, but it is what it is. Only 30 seconds left to join.
Yeah, and as a reminder, people, you don't have to join in the next 30 seconds. You can
True.
join late, so no pressure. Although joining at the start will help you get as many games in and as many points in as possible. So definitely join in now while you have the chance. But if you don't worry, you can join later. So we got
You
less than 10 seconds to go.
That's the strategy, maybe. Join later, play some weaker opponents, get the points up fast. Nah, most likely it's gonna be tough out here.
Oh
No
my
increment.
goodness. And we have a
All
late
right, we're
joiner.
going.
GM Benjamin Bach is
No way,
just
Gio Benjamin Bach joins it with 0 seconds left to go.
Oh
It's
my
time to go.
goodness.
Here we go.
So we got an IM versus a GM off the bat.
Let's see what we got. What they're gonna be cooking for.
Bach played in the Collegiate Chess League just yesterday. His team taking down University of Athens by an impressive score. Bach doing very well on board. Is he board two or board? He's board two, I believe. Only behind Theodoro.
Yeah, Theodore really strong. Their team is quite something.
Yeah, so it looks like he's playing up against Jewel Ben. I'm not sure who this is, but an international master from Spain at 2500. So Bach definitely the favorite. He's got the black pieces here, but he hasn't castled yet.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know too much about this position because I'm not the strongest player. My knowledge lies in the football realm, but I'm excited to see how these two really strong players battle this one out.
Yeah,
I feel
so
like I'm always in positions like this where it's relatively even, then I'm making a mistake.
we definitely have to keep an eye on some of the other football players. We do have a lot of other title players joining. We have a couple more national masters and a FIDE master from Mexico.
Oh snap! Yeah, we got a lot of, and I like to see
See Moon.
it started in a preset position. Excuse me. Did that seem to happen to other people as well?
No. Did it actually?
Seems
I
that
thought
way.
they played the whole. This was a Queen's Gambit.
Did
That would
everyone
be
do that? Yeah. If it's like that, we may have to restart.
no shot, bro. No shot.
Oh my
It's
goodness. Okay. Well, stand by so we can make sure that
Oh my
some
God, we set it to a Queen's Gambit accepted arena. Oh my God.
I don't understand how that's even happened. Well,
Okay,
this one doesn't.
well, stand by everyone. We're gonna actually restart the tournament and stay tuned for a new link.
Yeah, new link. All right. Well, I'm not actually
This is why I did not create the tournament link myself.
that's maybe that's the reason. I should have seen a better way, but let's see. Can I don't know where to go to actually do that. Do you know how to do that, Joe? I'm
Making
not
a
actually.
new tournament?
No, I don't actually know how to abort it.
Oh,
It's not.
um,
I don't know how to do that.
okay,
Well,
yeah,
one
we do
second.
have word. We are making a new link, so stay
Yeah.
tuned. Sorry to all the Queen's Gambit accepted fans. I'm sure a lot
Yeah.
of you were happy to have this. Um,
Yeah. Well, we're fixing it right now behind the scenes, but
but yeah, I mean,
uh,
have fun in these games while you have them.
yeah, we're gonna figure out what to do here from here on out. But let's see. We can still watch some chess here and see what's gonna go down. I don't know how that happened, but we'll figure out how to fix it. I guess
One of
it
these
shouldn't be too
fun
difficult.
features that we have with the chess.com club arenas is you can edit the starting position for all the games. So a lot of times it can be helpful on setting up some fun events, but this was
Well,
not one of those times that we wanted to do that.
well, the perfect head or connection to this is that the community actually hosts rapid opening roulette on Mondays, which is probably how this got mixed up in somewhere or another. I actually don't understand how because it's a completely different club. But in the community club, we host rapid opening roulette, which is a rapid 10+0 arena with a set starting position. And that starting position changes each month. And you can win chessable credit and even courses in those positions on during those arenas on Mondays, which is pretty cool. Oh snap! It's really happening in this game now.
I'm watching Seattle's Ambassador. It looks like Bach won his game.
Yeah, he got that win with the Queen's Gambit, I guess, which we'll have to change soon.
The good old Queen's Gambit accepted.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about what's the equivalent to this in the Super Bowl. What if they eliminated kickoffs and you just started when a certain play was like there's no kickoffs. It's been talked about before, actually, eliminating kickoffs.
We had
Ooh,
perhaps a false start.
yeah, a false start. There you go. The flag's on us.
Oh
Unbelievable.
my goodness. Dude, the flag's on the ref.
The flag's on the ref. Dang, that was a crazy tactic. What just happened there?
Yeah, we see Seattle. It's petering out to a draw here. So, same color bishop. One pawn. You didn't even take this extra pawn, so that was weird.
Yeah, well,
If anything, black has the best chance of winning.
yeah, well, these bishop endgames. I mean, I guess it's same color. Yeah, you'll never make it because the thing is, you can also, yeah. There's no way to escape now.
Okay, the king's coming back.
Um,
All right, riveting. Let's check on the 2400 matchup here towards the end. There's no increment, so we definitely have potential for some dirty flags.
yeah, I
Ooh,
like no increment. I mean, that's what you like to see is the opportunity to dirty
cha-cha
flag.
chess getting just outplayed here. Oh, queen
Oh
gambit,
my
Bota's
goodness,
gambit.
Ota's
Oh, he
gambit, it's
could have had a
over.
draw.
Oh my God, the no
Oh,
increment will
he's gonna
do this
flag
to
him.
you.
Wow,
Oh my
cha-cha gets the
goodness,
flag in the end because the queen got dropped.
insane how this happens.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're gonna set up a new arena link.
Yeah, we're gonna set up a new arena link, but um,
Let me see if I can.
see if you can. I'm trying to figure out.
Let's just worry on making the new arena first, maybe, and then we can cancel this one.
Yeah, how do we?
I don't think I'm an admin on the
I am. I can. I create the new arena. Um,
yeah. And when do we want it to start? Like in the next 25 minutes, maybe?
yeah, as soon as possible. I'd say by 1:30. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. I don't think.
Why new one? Because this arena is default to start with Queen's Gambit
Queen's
accepted
Gambit
position.
accepted somehow.
So
Should we keep the arena at 2 hours or 90 minutes this time?
It's a good question. Um,
I think we'll keep it at 90 minutes, eh? Give people, they got to go watch
sure,
their Super Bowl,
sure. Yeah.
All right, let's see. There we go.
It was a mistake corrupted.
Something is corrupted. Yeah, something wasn't right.
Someone's name in chat. Oh, we got Brody joining in. Big man Brody. He's getting worked by Elite Man Peppa.
All right, well, I think we've got the new arena made.
That's huge.
So now we got to figure out how we can stop this one, but that seems to be a problem.
We just have the people move, I think.
Yeah, the people move. We got to communicate it to everybody. Yeah, so we've got the new arena. It's going to be starting in 22 minutes or so. For now, people are battling out in this one. I love people's enthusiasm. They're just like, I'm just going to play anyway. Might as well get some games in. Why not?
Yeah, probably a lot of them don't realize.
Yeah, so.
Hello, Gerber. Good to see you. All right, 2 queens coming in for mate here. There we go.
Yeah.
Lead man getting the job done on our Brody.
On Brody, RIP. There we go.
Shout out Brody from Southern Illinois University of Edwardsville.
Yep. Shout out Brody. He's always been a sport of ours, so we're always happy to see him play in these kinds of things.
Former football player too, I believe, in high school.
Yep. Football player in Illinois.
Probably a Chiefs fan.
Probably a Chiefs fan. That's true. Not far from there. Either a Bears or a Chiefs fan, but the Bears are quite bad, so maybe you'd want to be a Chiefs fan.
No, actually, yeah, he's from Chicago area, so.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean necessarily too much. Chicago plays their games at Social Field right on Lake Michigan, but they're trying to move him to the suburbs, which is pretty crazy.
I'm tuning in to Moon Warrior, our ambassador from Liberty. And looks like he's down. Oh, he can take that bishop. Oh, he doesn't. Oh my goodness, we're seeing some trades.
Oh my goodness, all right.
Oh, now he takes the bishop, but he hangs his... Oh, no, doesn't take it. Okay, now takes with check. He's gonna flag him.
Oh snap! Yeah, dude, this is you gotta move
fast.
Oh,
he got flagged. Dude, his pre-moves.
Pre-moves, you gotta find the checks, really. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. We're making the other arena.
He did not bear down, Brody. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Bach, we're gonna be making a new one. It should start in 20 minutes.
Yeah, but hey, congrats on your win in that first round. We saw that. We tuned in for your Queen's Gambit accepted victory.
Yeah, the Queen's Gambit accepted. You know, maybe you're getting the practice. We're getting the practice in for opening roulette is tomorrow in the community club, and it's gonna be the Nydorf. So
shout out opening roulette.
Yeah, shout out. Just waiting to have the tournament ready here.
Okay, is this a new arena link that I see? Or
yeah, well, almost. Let me make sure. I think.
Are we double checking it?
Yeah, we're double checking to make sure. I think we're gonna have it be 2 hours again. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're going overtime.
Yeah, I guess we'll go overtime. I mean, for the people, you know, it's our mistake. So.
When's the football game starting?
6:30 Eastern, which is 3:30 Pacific. So we got some time.
Okay.
People should have enough time, but yeah. So we're just trying to figure everything out.
I'm gonna be going to downtown LA Chess Club later, so.
You guys gonna be watching the Super Bowl while you're out there?
Probably not. To be honest.
Probably not. You say.
No, we'll probably have it on in the background, of course.
All right. I mean, yeah, you got to have it on the background. I mean, we're gonna be it's the biggest game of the year. Even you got Usher at halftime. Maybe you don't like the Super Bowl, but we got Usher at halftime. You know, that's gonna be pretty crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. You
Or
didn't know it's Usher? Yeah.
we're tuning into Brody again getting cooked, this time by an
Oh my
international
goodness.
master.
All right, let's see. Three.
Ah, he resigned. He might have heard that we're watching, so he's like, no, no more of this.
No more of that.
Let's turn into some of the lower
All right, I
rated
think we've
players.
got.
Oh, that game was okay. The tournament is officially canceled.
It looks like the tournament is officially canceled.
So hopefully everyone in the chat. Actually, I should probably have come back to that. We have the new one here.
Yeah, we have the new link, so we're gonna get that started in about at
16
1:30
minutes.
Eastern. So 16 minutes or so, we'll get it started. Some of you guys are already in there, legendary. Let's make sure.
This gives everyone a new opportunity to join back if you missed
Yeah,
it.
now you have a new opportunity to join.
For
I'm
those of you
gonna
tuning
make.
in, definitely join the new tournament link. Apologies, the old tournament link was just for Queen's Gambit accepted openings, but now this tournament link should be fixed.
The tournament should be fixed. It should be all good. I literally have no clue how that happened, but we move on from it. We're still giving away the footballs. We're still gonna do the tournament, so I think we're still gonna get all the action.
We have more people tuning into the stream asking.
Yeah, well, listen, this was all a long game ploy to get you to tune into the stream, say what up to us, and
Yo,
then
shout out to Aj. Ajay's not even a mod here. What the heck? At
Osmo's not a
least
mod.
get her VIP maybe.
She
What's
should be.
up,
Yeah, she should
Rhoda?
be.
I saw you lost to Bach. Yeah. But
Yeah,
of
tough
course,
out
it's the
here.
Queen's Gambit accepted, man. If it was a different opening, you would have had him. It is
And
set for 2 hours.
yeah, we're gonna do 2 more hours, so it's gonna be the same amount of time. So if you got Super Bowl plans, these are your Super Bowl plans for now. So we're getting the social media tweet out with the link, so people can get in there.
Yeah, the arena is still happening.
The arena's happening. We got the new link. It's all going down. Technical difficulties, you love to see it. My first time streaming here on the community channel, so thanks to everybody who's here. I know
This
it's
is quite the
started off,
experience.
quite the experience, but there's no other way to get into streaming really. There's
Asking
the
if
link for those of you that need it. Yeah, what are you saying? What are you saying?
someone asked for the link in Discord, but I put the link in the chat, so hopefully that works for them too.
Yeah, come check us out on the stream. Joe and I host the Collegiate Chess Podcast, so if you want to see us more, on stream Thursdays on the CCL channel. But yeah, no more Queen's Gambit except you can play whatever opening you want. I really like that it's no increment. How do you feel about the no increment versus increment debate? As a staunch Danya supporter,
I mean,
I'm obviously no increment team, and also as a staunch flagger of people.
yeah, I mean, online you gotta play with that dirty flag in mind, right? Because increment, these games could last forever. The arena is only 2 hours long, which is a decent amount of time, but you also want to make sure you know when your game's to end and you can move on to the next game. You don't want to be stuck in a drawn in game forever and wasting time when you could be playing and getting more points in other games.
That's exactly, dude. I love that thought process. I mean, I agree completely. Increment also, it's like, you can still make time control issues, like time control mistakes, or time scramble mistakes, I should say. But like you can be saved by the clock running out. But if the other person gets like a couple pre-moves in and gets their seconds back, it gets dangerous right away.
Yeah, I get flagged a lot actually, so you might think I prefer increment, but I actually don't. So, of course, over the board or classical games, it definitely needs some increment. I think like 30 seconds is a great increment. I get flagged actually in classical even, so it's rough out here.
How many games of classical chess do you think you've played in your
Not
chess
that
career?
not that many actually. I think like I know I for classical I played I think only 25 in high school. I played 5 tournaments with 5 games each, and then in college I think I only played 2 tournaments. So
That's
that's
crazy.
probably only like, 10 more games. It's after, so I would say starting 2021, I started playing the North American Open and the National Open every year in Vegas. But each of those is about 7 rounds, something like that. So it's like 14 games a year for like the last 3 years. So I
Yeah,
would
I guess I
say
mean
it's
how
still not
many
even under, I am still under 100 games classical.
it takes. I mean, like you were saying. I mean, you just kind of outlined. It's not that easy to find places to play classical, especially like if you're not the highest level. But no offense to you, obviously. um,
So we
yeah.
got,
All right. Look, we got
oh,
51 people. We're starting to catch up to the old numbers. We're
we got
working on it.
10 minutes to go.
10 minutes
Uh,
to go. Join up. I'll put the link back in the chat again in case anybody is
yes.
new and needs it.
Let's see if we can get to 60 players. But okay, Max, let's talk some football.
True. Let's talk some football. Um,
All right, who are the quarterbacks?
the quarterbacks. So how about this? Quarterback of the 49ers, Brock Purdy, was the last pick in the draft a couple years ago.
Wow.
And you know they have a nickname for that person, the person picked last in the draft. They have a nickname for him. It's called Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh no.
Yeah. And he's really relevant now. He's made it to a Super Bowl. And there's some people that question if he has a lot of really good players around him. So maybe those players are helping him a lot. Or he's really that good. We're about to find out. This is going to be a tough one for him
This is a big
against a
test.
pretty decent Chiefs defense.
Apparently he's the most disrespected QB.
That's what people say. People say he's the most disrespected, but I don't know. When you're Mr. Irrelevant, like
You got a
you do
name.
anything, it's a good thing. I mean, you're making a name for yourself if you're, But we'll see. I'm interested to see how this game goes out. Super Bowls it'll be interesting to see what the environment is. I mean, it's going to be a big game. Ads are going to be crazy. Taylor Swift's going to be in attendance. That's going to be going crazy.
Wait, so who's the favorite?
The favorite? That's a great question. I think it's the Chiefs by like a point or two.
Oh,
But
wow. So it's going to be close.
it's going to be close. I mean, it's like I think the way the consensus is that the 49ers might be slightly better, a slightly better team. But the Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes, and they've won the Super Bowl like 2 of the last 4 years or something like that. So they have the experience. Brody says he got 500 on the Chiefs. For real? Oh, my God.
Dang. So Brody is a Chiefs guy.
Brody, you're a Chiefs guy? No doubt. I mean,
Well,
people are with the Super Bowl going around, a lot of people have been doing all kinds of Super Bowl related social media stuff. And I see a lot of the soccer teams in the Premier League asking their players, who do you think is going to win, Chiefs or 49ers? And they just have no idea who either team is.
wow. So you said the Chiefs won last time they played, right?
The 2 of them played, yeah, in 2020 Super Bowl.
Okay.
And the Chiefs got the dub. Patty Mahomes. Was that his first Super Bowl? I can't remember. Soccer's my number one sport, but I do like a little bit of football. It was a great year for the Lions, Dan Campbell and everybody. But yeah.
So I feel like the Chiefs have won it more recently than the Niners.
Yeah, the Niners haven't won in a while.
Maybe Gerbs in chat knows. All right, I
Yeah.
think we're gonna take a quick break before the tournament actually starts. We do have 8.5 minutes, so we'll be back soon.
Yeah.
So
We'll be
stay
back
tuned.
real fast. Awesome.
Welcome back, everyone. We've got 5 minutes before the new arena starts, so we're back from our break. We're ready to talk more football and more chess and how they intersect. Did you see any new players joining Max that are potential football stars that we got to keep an eye out for?
I don't see anybody just yet, but you might have to scroll down because football players tend to be better at football than chess, just like I'm better at soccer than chess. I would argue.
The other football.
Yeah, DK Dragon's back
We
in
see.
there
All
from
right,
Stanford.
that's
He's
good.
in there. So we got some, people are in there. We're at 62 players. We were at 80 last time, so we can get back up to that much, I'm sure. This time, any opening will be played. We got the Knights Gambit. What else we got in here? Shout out to these guys. You know what, Joe? Any person on this list could win a signed Larry Fitzgerald football. Anybody. Even if you lose every single game, you could get the random
You
prize
made the
winner.
list.
Exactly. You're on the list. It means you could win, which is pretty cool. I always like doing random prizes like that because as someone who doesn't win a lot of my arenas or any of them, I don't know if you've won an arena before on chess.com, haven't you? Or no?
Surely, yeah.
I've never won an arena
I've made
before.
a lot of my own arenas, so I don't know if that counts.
Fair enough, but like if you have more than I don't know, what do you think? 10 people and you're winning it? That's a feat in itself.
Listen,
It's hard
I've
to win.
I've won tournaments over the board, Max.
I know. I
That's
mean,
that's a whole
which
different. The North American Open's my biggest win, my biggest accomplishment.
your biggest accomplishment? Are you
Under
going to be a
1900,
are you going to be
2021.
2021 under 1900?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, dude. When is it this year?
It's always December in
Oh
Vegas.
shit. So it just happened.
Rhoda, if you get second place, I will get you a signed football. That's my promise to you. Only to Rhoda though.
Oh my goodness. What a deal. You
Shout
think
out Rhoda.
Rhoda may or may not have the ability to get
We're
there, but
gonna
we'll
see.
see.
I mean, okay, how is do you know the pairing logic for this tournament? I know
I'm
things might not go as we planned, but should it pair by rating or by score?
I think it should be pairing by rating. So
Okay, okay. So yeah,
so
that means anyone has a chance really to win.
yeah, exactly. It means that yeah, if you're doing well at your rating range, you should be. And I historically perform poor in arena, so we'll see. I like seeing all the different flags. Not a lot of U.S. The stat right there,
Yeah, I mean
Lithuania.
Super Bowl, right? You'd think mostly American players,
Yeah, that's true. It's
but
interesting how the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's at 6:30, so I guess you add 6:30 Eastern, so you add 6 hours. That's 12:30 in the morning Central European time. So got to be up for a late Sunday night if you're going to be in Europe tuning in to the Super Bowl.
Bach joined last second last time, so Bach might join again. So we still have a
I
minute
could
and a half.
minute and a half. I could see Bog joining last second again to terrorize the titled players that have joined. Um, yeah, so it's going to be exciting. The Chiefs, I was just looking this up too. So the 49ers have won 5 Super Bowls in their history, but none of them in the last 30 years
Wow.
or 20 years. The
30,
point is,
I heard
yeah,
94.
yeah, at least 20 years. At least since
So that should be
the
30.
yeah.
94 was 30 years ago.
94 was 30 years ago? Goodness me, dude. This is ridiculous.
Bro,
Oh
we're
god.
turning 30 soon. Jesus.
Dude, oh my, oh man. There's nothing wrong with that, everyone. Okay.
Copium.
Hope you relax, okay? We'll be, yeah, well, LeBron James out here terrorizing the NBA and he's like 38. So,
Listen, that's why we got to play chess. We can't play football for forever.
yeah, right. That's true. That's why chess is a forever game. Let me get you the correct link there. Jonas in a
We
chat.
got to fix Mubot.
Yeah, we gotta fix Mubot.
Rhoda still
Too much
wrote
going on.
Rhoda sending Bach the link himself. So
Rhoda wants to smoke. He's like, I can get second
Rhoda
for
needs
sure.
that rematch. That rematch for Rhoda. We got to tune in for that one. Any Bach fan? I see Sparky the dog. That's Joe from Buffalo
Shout out
joining in.
Sparky the dog himself.
We got Brody back. We might have lost Aquila and Kara, but that's okay. They
Yeah,
tried.
they'll come back one day. They'll come back. I believe in them.
All right, tournament starting now.
Here we go. Let's get some games going. I hope not to see the Queen's Gambit on the first one we click on.
Bach has
There's
joined.
Bach.
Bach joining late. Class
Let's
O. See,
Let's
we got
check
a
out what's going
college
on here.
rivalry. This is Mark from Sacred Heart versus Andrew Fletcher, both 2,400.
Oh yeah, here we go. I mean, Andrew Fletcher, known to talk a big game, talked a big game to us in the chat of the Collegiate Chess podcast on Thursday, saying that he had his eyes set on the Larry Fitzgerald signed football. And here we go. This is him and his attempt to get that football.
Yeah, Andrew, he's a known basketball player, so I don't know
Known hooper.
how much he's invested in football.
I mean, when we met him back in Seattle, I think he's a sports guy, so I think he knows what he's doing with the football. I think he would the football would find a nice home at his place, I'm sure. But
Yeah,
he's gonna have to fight some real tough competition to get that. Maybe
there,
even the likes of Bach.
there's a lot of great games I could tune into. Let's look at DK Dragon. I know you've been shouting
Yeah,
him out.
shout out DK Dragon, David Hasmervis. He may cook me if he sees the
DK.
podcast. But the wide
Ooh,
receiver from Stanford, let's see what he's cooking
wow,
here.
he just picks up this knight. A tricky move, knight to E1, opening up a discovery against his own queen, but also an attack on the queens here. So rook takes E1, definitely a good choice because the knight would have taken with check, so we didn't want to grab that queen. Saving the
Yes,
B pawn here. Yeah, white pretty solid right now. Looks like black just took the D file. 2 minutes for both sides.
yeah. I mean, this is like prime time. Chaos will happen soon. But the question is,
Yeah,
how soon? And it
look
might
at
be
that.
right now. Yeah,
H4. White's opening up this G file. Looks like black just lifted a rook to help support and
and
defend.
defend that knight. It was
Yeah,
attacked twice. Yeah,
but now this knight's pinned. So
yeah. Gotta move that. Gotta move that rook. I would unpin myself as soon as possible.
love this
He's
rook
giving him the
AD1.
opportunity. Yeah, there you go.
Going for that trade. Rook lift. That's
Ooh,
interesting.
interesting. Yeah, that knight is nearly trapped, but and I guess it has yeah, okay, it escapes now. But here we
Okay.
go.
Okay. He's taking the D file again. This knight probably needs to get into the game somehow. I'm looking at this path to F5. What an awesome square this would be.
Yeah, that's an outpost. It cannot be attacked by any pawns. It could live there forever. They don't have a light square bishop. They don't. It could be there forever, really. And look at their knight on the back rank. Kind of
Ooh.
sad back there.
He's breaking over through the queen side. He wanted this
Ooh,
D5 square.
interesting. I would. Why not take the free pawn? But it looks like. I mean,
He's
that's a monster square as well. That's a little faster of a route, I guess, than your 3-move step to the other side
yeah,
to F5.
he's giving up 2 pawns for it, but this is really interesting. He's getting low on the clock though, a minute to a minute 50.
Yeah, and there's no increment at all. So like, whenever I'm playing in a situation like this, get under a minute. All I think about is like, this is now officially a bullet game, and you got to put the pressure on your opponent immediately with the clock, especially if you're down to less than a minute.
Yeah, this is tough. Okay,
Oh,
queen E2.
the computer doesn't love it, but I don't know why, because that pawn's dropping.
Rook lift now. Hold on, this rook might enter into the equation.
Yep,
This could be a game changer.
a lot could go wrong here for.
There's
Yeah,
one check. Oh, he blocks with the rook. So, offering queen trade, very smart. Here's one check. You gotta watch out. Your queen is hanging.
it's hanging. Yeah, I would just.
So move the king, and
Why not
then
just rook takes and then.
rook takes, and then we trade queens intermezzo.
Yeah.
Then we take. So, oh, he
Oh
blundered
my
his
goodness.
queen.
No, not the queen. No.
Botez
No,
gambit.
David,
He's giving
no.
up the rook.
That's over now.
Time pressure
GG.
got to him.
Dude, the timing gets to you like that. And that's
That's
GG.
tough.
Is he gonna play it out? Looks like he's gonna play it out.
I mean,
Box
here's
in
the
here
thing.
already leading.
Yeah, Bach, he's 2 for 2. He joined late in classic Bach fashion. Let's see. We could see a stalemate. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my
Queen
goodness.
takes pawn would have been a stalemate. He had one last trick up his sleeve, but his opponent didn't fall for it.
He did not fall for it. Shockingly, I probably would have stalemated in that position, but we survive and move on. So
All
what
right.
else we got?
Mark and
Cha-cha.
Andrew drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw Cha Cha get a dirty flag. This is a rematch from the last tournament.
Yep. And now they're playing again. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Going
up
on
to
with this.
79 players. We're one away from 80.
Yeah. Join up. Join up. There's the link in the chat. The arena's open. Join up. You could win a signed Larry Fitzgerald football, which we are giving away at random. So you just got to join up and play, and you will have an opportunity to win something really nice.
And we're giving one to the winner as well. So
One to the winner as well. And there are people are starting to get on streaks. Fire is starting to appear on the leaderboard. We still got a long way to go, though.
Fire on the chessboard. All right.
All right, what's going on here?
Oh man, I think Chacha's gonna flag. I think.
Yeah, gotta move. Gotta move. Trade the queens.
This is Audit Batia from UMass Amherst. Looking to flag him.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Ponte?
Okay.
No. Oh,
I mean, you could flag, but you gotta be pre-moving here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're moving fast. Here we go.
Trade the pawn.
You can't think here. You gotta just pre-move.
Who's gonna run out of moves first?
White.
Okay.
Oh.
White's breaking through. Oh, he throws away the pawn. He's gonna get the. It's a draw.
It's a draw, but they gotta move fast. Oh,
Chacha's flagging for sure. Oh, he gets the queen back.
No, he got the queen. Oh my god.
He's gonna flag. Oh, he's taking the pawns with check.
No way.
Batia, he's pre-moving. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Chacha pulled it off.
Dude, the queen b2 move, breaking the pre-moves, I believe, from Audit. So shout out Cha Chess getting a clutch win there with less than a second on the clock.
Over the national master, crazy with 0.6 seconds. Oh my goodness. I'm a bullet player, obviously, because I'm a degenerate in that way, but I rarely lose by flagging, but usually just lose on the board.
You got that speed.
I got the speed, but not necessarily the skill sometimes.
All right,
we got Bach here. What's going on?
I mean, his opponent's putting up some resistance here, but Bach definitely in the lead.
And there's no way to defend the pawn anymore.
No, that pawn's a gunner. It's a sit and duck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, focusing on development, maybe bring the rook into the center. Rook on the 7th is going to be really strong.
Yeah, you want to that's what I was thinking. I would have moved that king over to kind of block the rook from entering the 7th rank, but because now you're guaranteed to lose a pawn, and that 3-on-1 is looking scary.
Yeah, this is just how a grandmaster works his magic against lower rated players. Just simple, clean, in game. He's got this.
Yeah, easy. Honestly, I wish I could do that.
Bach wants this football. So
Bach wants the football. Interesting. I don't know if he's a football fan or not. I mean, speaking of the game, there's going to be a lot of storylines surrounding this game. The commercials and the halftime show being two things that intrigue audiences that don't love football that much. I even heard our very own ChessCom Trim is going to be tuning into the Super Bowl to do other stuff.
Just to watch the commercials.
Yeah, just to figure out what's going on. So we'll see who wins the award for best commercial this year. Every year people making videos and stuff. I wonder when chess.com is going to approve the budget for the Super Bowl commercial. I think this year they're costing $5 million for 30 seconds or something like that. So
wow, that's easy money. I mean,
insane.
That's only a couple of our salaries, right?
Yeah, a couple. Put together most of the company, and we'll get there.
Oh my goodness, we see a crazy tactic here.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, queen block defending. Holy smokes, folks.
Oh man, but oh my god, what happened there? I can't even comprehend that. The bar was
Buff Bunny just sacked the rook, but Black didn't take, and now Black's gonna get flagged.
Oh my goodness, Buff Bunny is cooking with the over minute time advantage. That's how you got to do it. I mean, 1,500 to 1,200 is quite a rating gap, but it's not impossible to lose these games as a 1,500. That's why you got to keep yourself ahead on the clock, I feel like.
50 seconds. He pushes this G pawn, interestingly, and trying to get behind, but now this king is here.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay. The pawn's kind of moving.
This ain't over. There's a check. Oh, he flags him. I mean, that's how you got to do it. Honestly, yeah, it's all-time management there. 1,200 could have lost for sure. So here we got Stevis versus FIDE Master. Oh, both players over 2,200, but Stevis has no time.
No time, unfortunately. Looks like, this is where you just play with the clock if you're Black. I feel like you just have to play with the clock. You got to get a game that recently started.
We can tune in to Trem.
ChessCom Trim, let's see what he's doing.
He's cooking.
He's cooking. Looks like he's cooking a pass pawn.
He's got the pawns.
Advanced.
Oh, this is a nice oh, he
Okay,
could
here
have
we go.
okay, no, this
That's
is
fine. Yeah, he's
he's got good
gobbling.
technique. He's
He's
got multiple
gobbling his
ways to win. He
pawns.
can even save the pawn with the check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's just going after these guys. He wants to push this one too.
Yeah, there you go. If
I'm
that
giving that check. Okay, definitely
now
check
you're doing
now.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, the
now
thing is,
the
Black
king
could have
should
taken
parlay.
with the king. Yeah, but winning either way. So shout out to Trim
Nice work
helping
from
us
Trim.
set this up.
What about that NM-IM matchup there?
That is true. Here, Brent's gonna cook here. He's got the queen versus the rook.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like Brent's easy winning that one.
How's the IM doing against our NM from UMass?
They're in it. It looks like I mean, this looks like some complicated stuff going on here. Bishop pair for white, but that light squared bishop kind of looks like a pawn to me.
Tall pawn indeed, but it's playing an important role of defending some of these pawns from this knight. But okay, the knight doesn't
Oh,
care anyways. Takes. This does win. Hold on. Queen trade or would you take here?
I take with check. I feel like just like chaos is always better. I mean, are you not hitting? I guess the bishop blocks so it doesn't hang, but then you're
Ah, and
hitting
Jewel is streaming too.
Jewel streaming. Oh, nice. So catch his games.
Check,
All his
check.
games live.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my
king
goodness.
here. Queen takes that with check. Yeah, big blunder.
Uh-oh.
King here. But
Now rook takes. Yeah, rook
oh
takes.
my goodness, all the pieces working together. Nice checkmate
Wow,
here from the
checkmate.
IM. Crazy.
Cleanly done.
Let me go back real quick and look at what needed to be played instead. So I guess you have to sack the exchange here. Yeah, rook takes is the only good move. Anything else,
Everything else is
you're
death.
falling. Yeah, here you
Yeah.
line up opposite this guy. Yeah, so
Oh my goodness.
nice
Yeah,
find here.
that's a brutal way to go out.
All right, let's see. Maybe Bach. Oh, Bach's playing an FM,
Yeah, here we go. FMs I've heard are dangerous on chess.com,
especially online. Yeah, you never
especially
know.
online. So what's
So
Bach looking? He looks like he does have the better position and he's up on time, but
classic.
anything is possible here.
Yeah,
The
he's got the better pawn structure. This pawn is weak and isolated. This is an outside pawn. We just see resignation, actually.
wow. The FM's like, I'm not gonna there's no point in fighting Bach when I could just go on to the next one.
Now he's playing
Oh, and
DK.
Bach gets DK dragging against David from Stanford. Oh man. Oh, man.
Oh my god, this is the match to watch right now.
This is okay. This is where we need just heroic play from the Stanford football player. He had to practice in our Blitz Champ series. Look at this. I like. Okay, look, the computer doesn't like that move for some reason. Queen goes back to her starting square. Every single black piece is back on its starting square. The development advantage looks huge. Oh, it takes with the pawn.
Oh, uh-oh. Castles
Oh
with
man,
check.
castles with check.
Bach is in his office right now.
Yeah, I mean, just attack that pin knight. Yeah, exactly. Why not
Takes
take?
it. Knight
And then the
here.
knight comes
Bishop
in.
here first. No, he's lifting.
Stack. I
Do you
get that
even
king
lift,
out the
bro?
way.
Rook check.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. That bishop's cutting off the escape square. He's close to a
Mate.
back rank.
There's mate.
Yep.
He's got a block, and then either rook takes his mate. That bishop cuts off the flight square.
Oh, man.
Bach making swift work. No mercy on the football player.
No mercy on the football player for the Super Bowl arena. You know, honestly, we don't have to have a talk with Bach about this. You got to show some love to the football guys.
Bach says, I need that football for myself.
We got Luffy here. Shout out all the One Piece enjoyers.
Here we got Fletcher versus Joe. This is
Fletcher up.
Ambassador versus Ambassador.
And now he's fully playing on the clock. It's going to be over soon.
Look at these pawns.
Oh, man. Yeah, the pawns are running. Oh.
No, he
Oh, my
flagged
goodness.
them.
Flags and yeah,
It's a
look
free
at pawn.
piece.
It's a free piece. There's so many free things
Didn't
there.
matter.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Wow. All right. What else we got here?
I feel like I'm just clicking on the people that I know. But here's a random one. 2600 CM versus a 900 Elijah. So
And the 900 is up a
no.
piece? No.
Well, hold on. White's up a
Oh
piece.
man.
Wait, why is this
Wait, the
game
knight.
close?
Why is this game closed? What's going on here? What's going on with this 900? Hello? Oh my God! It looks like it's one knight versus all these pawns. The computer is giving a draw, but
It's a
this is
draw.
crazy.
It's a draw. The knights,
You got to move faster if you're
the
white or
knight.
if you're black.
So knights are typically bad at blockading things, but this knight's actually doing a great job.
Oh, the fork. There we go.
Hold on. Can we try to? Can we like? Let's
Yeah,
get
get
this
that.
pawn. Hold on. It's not
Hold on.
clear. It's not clear.
You cannot. Yeah, those pawns are getting. The black pawns are getting closer and closer.
So the
Okay, he has it
okay.
blocked off now.
Yeah, the problem is this pawn is blocking us from promoting.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, dude, the
You
CM
got to be
might
careful.
lose.
It's the time. The time is gonna ruin him. He's got no time.
No, that was
There
a
it is. Oh my
blunder.
God. He pushed. Oh my God.
There it
Okay,
is. Queen
hey,
with
queen's
check,
coming, but he only has 8
and
seconds.
no, he's got this. This is the easiest.
Wow, this 900 is quite the player. We'll
That
we'll
was
definitely
too
keep
close
an
for
eye on
comfort.
him.
Okay, we got Cornelius here.
Oh yeah, Cornelius Johnson from the University of Michigan, played in the University of Michigan Blitz Champs. Shout out to Cornelius. Shout out to
He's
Michigan football for winning the national title, going undefeated, beating
he's
up on
low on
Ohio
time.
State. For those of you that
Wait, both rooks are hanging, Max.
both rooks are hanging. Oh my
Oh
God.
my goodness! But now this pawn's gonna promote any bishop. Bishop takes here, and you're not stopping this guy.
Yeah, that
That's
guy's
gonna
from
come with mate. You need a flight square, but then you're gonna lose this guy. So game's
uh,
over.
Cornelius. Maybe we can tune into Cornelius's game at his next game after this.
Yeah, actually, that's a great idea.
The Michigan man himself. He's
Wait,
probably not so happy about taking the L. I know I wouldn't be. But like I said, Michigan won the national title in football, going undefeated. And now Jim Harbaugh has left to go coach the Chargers. Are they going to go find their way into a Super Bowl?
that was
Who knows?
Cornelius's first game, actually.
There you go. He just joined in. What's up, Cornelius? Shout out. We'll see if we can find his game again. It's harder to find the games than you would think. One
We're up.
might think.
We're up to 96 players. Can we get
96
to?
players.
Can we get
Yes,
to the coveted 100 mark?
we want to see it. Yeah, let's see.
I'm trying to follow Cornelius, but it's not popping up. He might
It's
have
not.
he might have been like, that one game was
That
enough
might have
for
been
me.
too much. Bach here in what looks to be an equal position even against 1200.
Yeah, but he's gonna flag him.
He's gonna flag him. I can see that coming from a mile away.
Listen, you might hold your ground against the GM, but you can't hold your time.
Yeah, it's hard, and especially with no increment, there's no help. And with this huge of a gap, you just play the clock here. You just play the clock. But you know where else you play the clock? In fact, football.
In football.
Obviously, it's going to be important to see clock management today. That's one thing that the Chiefs are actually really good at, which helps them a lot. And Tom Brady and the Patriots used to be really good at back in the day too.
Shout out to Tommy. Good to see you. You can DM me if you want. Kian Hood. I have a basics playlist you should definitely check out. And chess.com has a ton of lessons and resources, so definitely check those out as well. Right now, it looks like Emilio, also former ambassador from Mexico, should be able to get the win here, at least on the clock.
Yeah, on the clock. Do you trade here? No, you can't trade.
So
You're
White's push. Okay, hold on.
okay. Now that
He picks
that was
that
a
up.
bad move. Yeah.
Should still be a draw, but Emilio needs to get this flag.
With 6 seconds left, yeah, Emilio needs to start checking. Checks are the best way to. Yeah, there you go. Now it's over. On the board as well.
Now it's a
Oh, it's
draw,
a draw, but 2 seconds left.
just don't trade rooks.
Don't trade. Yeah.
Yeah, keep the rooks far apart.
Yeah, 1 second. There you go. That's it. Nice work. Oh, it looks like DK Dragon and Rap Game Carl Wise are taking each other on right there.
Wait, really?
Yeah, right there. Wait, right there. Yeah, right there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kara's joined back. Let's see if he gives a warm welcome to DK.
Oh my God, we're not doing nice things for DK. He had to play Bach, and now he's playing Kara.
It's tough out here.
Check.
Dude, we need to see DK versus Cornelius.
DK is up on the clock. We got 2 rooks versus a queen, but there's a lot of extra pawns for Kara. Can he? But we got to see what's gonna happen here.
Two rooks versus queen. It's tough.
It's tough, and the clock. DK Dragon is up on the clock right now. This would be a big win for him. I'd be scared to gobble up that pawn. Now my rooks aren't defending each other.
Yeah, but it is a pawn.
It is a pawn.
And the king can defend the rooks.
True, the king can.
And now we can bring him back.
Yep, you can
There's
hide.
Another check. No, he doesn't give a check. So now the rooks can double somewhere. Yep. They double this way. Trade. Come on, DK, dude. I know Kara's a bullet fiend. He's kind of lower rated in blitz, but I know he got those pre-moves.
Oh yeah, you got to be pre-moving at this point. I know DK can do it too. It's just all the checks that the queen comes with.
Oh, he missed G4. G4 again.
Oh,
pin,
yeah,
but
fork.
Hold on. He can pin.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yep. But the king's here. Check. Push. That's a fork.
Oh, he doesn't see
it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Okay, the timing is getting too close.
Oh, there's the fork. He finds it. He finds it.
Oh,
king
man.
Here wins the rook too. But hold on, Kara's low on time.
Kara only has 4 seconds.
Oh my god, is he not he gives up his queen. Botez gambit. It's a race to the queen. The king side. Kara's gonna flag. Oh, but he grabbed the pawn.
He got it. Insufficient material.
He got the pawn with the last second. Oh my goodness, DK with a huge draw against Kara. Oh my goodness.
Collecting 6 rating points for a draw, you love that.
Oh wow, that was a real close one. Holy smokes.
What a battle.
Okay, well, it's hard to follow that one up.
We'll see. Let's see if we can get one from the bottom of the list. Maybe the ones that are already going or have just started.
Let's see. You want to see a lower rated game?
Yeah, let's see a lower rated game. Brody right there taking on 600.
Wait, that's not fair. Hold on. We can watch DK again.
DK taking on Sword Guy. Let's see. DK after what just happened.
He might be amped up.
He's amped up and he's down a pawn, it looks like. But
look at this structure. Oh my goodness. Wow. King up. No. There's going to be a rook check.
Or what about rook up?
Oh no, but we just dropped this guy. We had to trade rooks first.
I literally made that mistake. I said that exact thing.
You called it. You jinxed him.
I didn't jinx him. I didn't even see it was hanging. Well, like we were saying, he probably has the emotions running high after that crazy game that he just went through.
Yeah, with Kara. Dude, chess is emotional.
That's the thing. Also, you never know what could happen. Like, you may be down right now a rook, but that knight could fork something real fast. Yeah, I would just throw my pawns down. Oh, interesting. Knight back.
Check. I mean, there's got to be some mating that. This is main 1. Nice.
Bang. Good night, dang.
Sword Guy.
Sword Guy gets 39 rating points for that. Wow.
Provisional.
Anybody could play in this arena. Join up. Have a look. I'm a normal chess player versus Brent McCreesh. Let's see what we got.
Let's see. How normal is this normal chess player? Both players at about 20 seconds or less.
Yeah.
Hold on. What was the move? Probably knight here picks up this guy with actually a fork threat instead going this way. Oh, there was this again. Missed. Hold on.
This is about
this pawn. I think Brent's gonna get the flag, but it's close.
They have the same amount of time nearly, but I'm a normal chess player. Needs to move faster. Find a check here and there.
There's a check. Yeah, the tricky knight, I think, is going to be the difference maker.
Yeah, knights are just too tricky. Checking everywhere.
Take
now this
here
is another
with check?
check.
No,
yeah.
Doesn't go for it.
1 second left. Brent has the second. Black got him. Oh my goodness, on time.
Brent got flagged by a 24. That was a close one.
You can't allow it like that. What else we got going on? Buff Bunny.
There's Buff Bunny. We got. This is a rematch, I think. Fletcher versus Joe. Sparky the dog.
Fletcher's down this time.
Yeah, but he's got that queen.
Queen against 2 rooks again. We're seeing this queen against 2 rook situation.
This is common, but black has an extra piece.
Yeah.
Probably a draw.
Weak king here, yeah. But he has to take the draw. But Fletcher's the kind of guy that's going to try and see if he can wriggle a checkmate out of this.
He's up on time.
Exactly.
He's bringing the knight in.
I can see that coming for a check.
Is that a fork? Yep. No, his queen's hanging.
Yes, queen's hanging. What about queen back or Yeah, there's no
Queen
checks.
N hitting the
Oh
rook, but
man,
computer hates this. Rook
why is that?
G8 apparently is a very although you take here with check, this is kind of counterintuitive, but rook block and I mean
There's n-
this
you're
knight's gonna come
getting,
in. You're gonna get cooked here.
yeah. Oh my
He's trying
goodness.
to
But
fork, but rook G1, very easy move to find here from Joe.
Joe
Can he close
found it.
out?
20 seconds left though. He's got to know what to do now. Yep.
Hold
Play
on. Now
fast.
knight D4, only move.
Only move. Because the queen is coming with check there.
King up to
Yep.
D3, forced. And now this rook D1
Boom.
here. And now,
The queen.
oh my
No, the.
God. Now
Oh
it's
my God.
mate.
No way.
He
It's mate
needed,
the pawn, dude. The pawn. It's
dude,
mate it.
knight
No.
F5 was the only follow-up. That's so hard to find.
Oh
I
my
know there's
goodness.
rook F5, but knight F5, if pawn takes, now you're getting skewered. Rook E1, picking up the queen. That is impossible to find.
Oh, that shout out to Fletch coming from the depths of despair to win.
Wow.
Crazy.
Okay, we got Bach again, but let's see. Can we find Cornelius? Is he back? He might have been waiting for a game.
Yeah, let's see if maybe.
I see DK. DK's playing a 900. We've been watching him take on some tougher people, but
Yeah, now's his moment to shine. Oh, he's got mate on the board. Oh my goodness, main one. Good night. There
nice
you go,
DK.
DK. Let's go. You
Tuned
know who
in
I
for his
saw down
mate.
there on the list was Mountain Goat.
Oh, is he joined back?
Yeah, I think he's on there somewhere, but I lost him,
We
unfortunately.
gotta keep an eye out for him.
Oh, there he is. He's playing
He's
DK
playing
Dragon,
DK.
dude. DK Dragon versus Mountain
Oh
Goat. Let's
my
go.
goodness.
No way.
Hype match.
Hype match, and we got it at the start, so let's see what we got going on here.
All right. Mountain Goat, dude. He's 1,000 rated. He's underrated.
Super underrated, but Mountain Goat is a known
Dude,
resigner
look at
of
this.
games to go do other stuff.
Mountain. Shout out Mauricio.
Shout out Mauricio, coworker of ours.
Kian, you gotta join the club first, Super Bowl command, and you can find the announcement. It'll link you to the club. So make sure to join the club first. DK had an opportunity perhaps to take this knight, but he doesn't want to give up the bishop pair. These are important pieces.
And look at how they're looking at the board too.
Yeah, now this knight's looking to say, if you're not gonna take me, maybe I'll take you.
Yeah, and where's that bishop going where it won't get taken by a knight? There's nowhere, right? Yeah,
The
there's nowhere
bishop is trapped, but it helps DK bring the queen out. So, dude, this is actually kind of intense. DK
This
playing
is a crazy
against
game.
our coworker, and he's doing really well right now.
And Mauricio's a known trickster, very tricky player. So you got to be careful anytime. That's why he castled queenside. He loves opposite side castling, chaos of any sort.
Yeah, and I love A4 from DK, but Mauricio's fighting back. He brings the knight in, pushes the bishop back, pawn push, brings the knight back.
They're both fighting. Yep, here comes bishop.
Bishop
trade.
looking for that trade, rook lift, and now C4 hitting Mauricio's knight. Another pawn push hitting the rook, and look at the pawn storm. Is
They're
this
coming.
rook trapped?
Is it? You can
I guess
take,
the
right?
pawn falls.
Yeah, the pawn hangs.
So it's
So
close.
defend that pawn first.
Wow.
Now you
Look
got to
at
move.
this.
Oh,
Now the
no,
pawn
he did it.
push.
He trapped it.
Mauricio has to give up the rook.
Got to give up the rook
For
here.
what, a pawn? I mean,
what a
hold
pawn.
on. Watch out for this too. Don't forget about
my
that.
Goodness. Oh, Mauricio's in the blender right now.
Oh no.
I don't know what to do here with the knight. The knight can't jump and help at all. But like I said,
this is
Mauricio's
a
a
mate
known.
threat. No, it's over. Queen takes.
It's over. Queen takes.
Oh, he's letting. Okay, but that drops the rook.
Yeah, that
Also,
drops the
knight
rook.
check, queen in, as well. Should be good. Okay,
Mauricio's
knight block. Yeah, Mauricio's got a knight.
Oh
as,
man,
as
setting up
Rosen
nasty
says,
discoveries.
yeah, discovery's incoming. This,
Yeah.
or just this and then this.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he's
no.
finding this. Yep.
It's all over. It's
all over.
over.
Good stuff for DK. Honestly,
Wow.
bouncing back a couple L's. He's back in the business with a nice win.
Man, Mauricio just got tackled on the board.
Well said. Well said. Well, we're
Oh,
focusing on these players the same way the cameras might focus on Taylor Swift during this game. I was actually reading an article about the amount of time that Taylor Swift was on screen per game was in fact less than a minute in every game, except for one where it was 1 minute and 1 second. So there's going to be a lot more football being played, and I mean a lot of commercials today at 6:30
Oh
on
my
C.
God, DK just got mated.
Oh my goodness,
Scholars mate, bro.
not the scholars, mate. Oh man,
Oh man, he had such a great performance against Mauricio.
it's such an up and down tournament for everybody, I guess. Clearly.
And
All right, what
speaking of
else we
looking
got?
at the standings, Bach is a perfect 10 out of 10. Emilio, 9 out of 9. Same with
Ooh,
Foquinia.
we got a lot of people
Shorman
cooking.
said
Bach is first. He hasn't lost, and he's winning all in a row.
hasn't lost yet.
Look at DK Dragon in 21st. Not bad, man. 4.5 out of 11. Not horrible. It's hard out here. A lot of good players. Grab game car wise below DK Dragon. I see him.
I think you need to have played 10 games minimum to join this tournament. So
You do need to play 10 games.
Bog just got 10 games played and he still has an hour and a half left in this arena, so you could still join.
Easily get 10 games played.
Yeah.
What do we got here? DK Dragon back out on the course. Honestly, respect DK Dragon. He's out here grinding. I like his chances in this one. This is an even rating battle, so it could be a. Let's see what we got going.
Yeah, this game
Pretty
just
normal
started. They
position.
traded queens off early, actually.
Yeah, pretty normal looking position. What would my plan be in this situation? Naturally, my thought is to just storm the king of white in some way or another.
Really? I like this queenside expansion here. I was thinking bishop on the main diagonal, but bring the knight out, very solid as well. Pressure here in the center. Maybe moving this knight, getting the bishop on this diagonal, putting a lot of pressure on d4. But I like how DK's doing it. He's just super solid actually. His development is very, very like textbook.
Exactly what you like to see. And the only thing I'm worried about with him right now is the back rank being like he has no lift for his king. And I've been getting back rank mated as of late a lot, so I've got my eyes on it.
Ooh, he's sacrificing a pawn here.
Sacrificing a pawn. Opponent is gonna grab it.
So the computer
Looks like-
loves this. Oh, hold on. That
Hold on,
bishop
the
was
knight's-
overloaded, dude.
Yeah, the knight is hanging. Neither of us are noticing a hanging knight. How about
DK's
that?
tactics are better than ours.
He's got the good tactics.
That's crazy.
That was clean. Up a piece now. You love to see that
Yeah.
after the scholars mate just last game.
I think perhaps what was missed is there was an opportunity to trade with check first, but White missed it. Now DK's going to enjoy being up a piece, although he does have a threat to deal with right now.
Yeah. Got to move
He
the
sees
bishop back.
it.
He does it. Yep,
He sees
nice.
it. Nice.
Now I feel like the luft is going to come naturally for the king with h6. Yeah, get that knight
Yeah.
out of there.
Doing it with tempo.
But I mean I like his opponent's bishops though. They're trained at the king.
Dude, DK's got all the sniper bishops.
He does that knight needs to move right now.
Or defend it. But
Yeah.
no, it comes back. And now what? Okay, hit the bishop.
I love what DK's doing. Every move he's making some sort of, he's attacking, he's doing something. Now what's next?
And look at his time management.
Yeah, looking really good. I don't know what I would do next though here. Like, yeah, he moves the bishop out. I don't hate it. I don't have an idea really what to do. Yeah, I see that. There's no queens on the board, so I don't feel scared to weaken my king a little like that if I'm white.
Yeah, but this is a committal move, so okay.
Be
Hold on,
careful.
what's going on here? He goes here.
Don't want to get trapped now, do we? I guess he always has the escape of c4. Bishop c4, yeah.
He's going
Which
for
he
it.
does.
He wants to hit this bishop. Okay.
No trade, says his opponent. Interesting.
You can go here.
Yep.
Yeah, he sees it too. He's trying to trade P. When you're up material, you trade. So that's
Yep.
exactly what DK's doing.
So what's he going to do here? Yep. Take with the rook.
Lots of trades. This favors black.
Remember what I said about the back rank, though? Still no lift
I
for
know,
black.
I know. Now with the first rook traded off, I do feel that pressure, but
Thankfully, he's got
he
way
should be
more
good.
time.
Don't play rook e8. All right, there you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. We got the lift.
There it
We
is.
got what we wanted to see.
Trade. King up. Looking to play f6 maybe, but you're going to get checked. See the
Yep.
knight. Rook here. Maybe here. Maybe back.
Yeah,
Or
go
here,
back
no,
on.
this is great. Okay, but pawn push takes, bishop takes. Don't go here. That's a free piece.
Oh yeah, it's pinned.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
These
I mean,
pawns
only
making
six
some
seconds
trouble.
left though. He's got to
Hold on.
survive for 6 seconds.
No check. The bishop's there. Okay, rook lifts. This helps defend. No flag. No time. Yeah.
There it is. It's over. Yeah, the flag. Good stuff from DK.
Yeah, very
Getting the
solid game.
win. Getting the win. Looking like Patrick Mahomes, one would argue. Patrick Mahomes is gonna be has a big task ahead of him today. It's gonna be nice stuff. It's funny how the NFL didn't even have a team in Las Vegas 10, 15 years ago. Now they're hosting the Super Bowl in the same city. Pretty crazy.
Vegas getting all the sports teams.
The legalization of gambling across the nation has really helped fuel that. See
We're
what
gonna
we got.
take a quick look at Rhoda's game. This is 1700 versus 1700.
Yeah, Rhoda cooking. Remember, he's getting he's getting the signed Larry Fitzgerald football if he finishes in second position. Currently in
No, no,
11th.
no. Signed football by me if you get
By
second.
you. Oh, by
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
That might be a better prize than Larry. No, I'm kidding.
Definitely
Larry
not. No,
Fitzgerald signed
you
for
capping.
No way.
Okay, we got two title players going at it. We got the Cha Cha versus Audit
How's Emilio doing?
rematch.
They were undefeated last we checked. Are they
Yeah,
still
let's
undefeated? What's
take a
going
look
on
at the
here?
standings.
Yeah, let's see. This game is pretty even in a battle for sure.
Yeah, but Emilio's got less than a minute.
He needs to move, but the other guy's thinking, yeah, Emilio's kind of falling behind Bach right now. Bach is absolutely flying.
Yeah, Bach is now 12 out of 12. Fokina is 11 out of 11. So Emilio did lose a game, perhaps to
Probably to
Bach.
Bach.
Yeah, if we
Yeah.
had to guess.
And now he's tilted, taking on an FM, not looking great. I mean, looks fine to me, but
Well, he is
we'll see
down a
what
pawn
happens.
and down a lot of time actually at this point.
Yeah, it
So
needs to move a lot with no increment. Got to move.
he's down a piece for two pawns.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah,
none
he's
of
just
those
got no
pawns are
moves.
passed. I guess he has one passed pawn, but
Yeah, but it's
that
very
bishop.
blockaded.
Yeah, I want that bishop in front, you know. But he does have a queen. Anything's possible with the queen. But he has no time. He got to move. Just got to move fast.
He trades. He gives up that one pawn.
No, this pawn. No, yeah, it's not good. Yeah, knight takes. No, you can't yet. Yeah, it's over.
It's
Well,
over.
well.
Oh, that's a free
Yeah,
piece.
free bishop. Now it really is over.
It's Jover.
But I mean, wait. Okay, is this gonna end up being a
He's gonna
bishop
flag.
and
No,
knight
he's just gonna
checkmate?
flag.
He's just gonna
Emilio,
flag. What a
resign.
heartbreak.
Good. Move on to your next game, brother.
Yeah, just go to your next game. You gotta cook. You gotta get
Yeah,
back
get
on the
back on the
street.
winning track. All right.
See what other games we got cooking.
We're over 100 players now.
Shout out everybody joining the arena. You can still join. I'll
Let's
drop the
see.
link in the chat.
DK working his
Again.
magic again? No, wait. Oh my goodness. Black missed a mate.
What's going on here? DK Dragon again. His games are real battles, man.
He's got to run his A pawn.
He's got the outside pass pawn. Got to run it.
He's running it.
That knight's just not in the best position. Yep, there you go.
Maybe he could have played H3 there, actually.
Yeah, save the pawn because now you just give up the knight for that pass pawn.
Oh, he just gives
Oh my
up.
goodness, to hang the knight. Oh,
DK with the tricks.
DK's going crazy. Wow, I cannot believe that just happened and worked so well.
Nice, dude. He was trying to
DK
deflect the
cooking.
knight. What a move. I mean, DK's head is in the game.
After a couple, yeah, he really. We've been following the journey of DK. It's been pretty epic.
He's got his eye. Oh, but now he's playing an NM. Mark
Playing an NM.
from Sacred Heart.
Immediately down a pawn too. Not what you like to see. Now he's gonna lose second pawn. No, not yet.
It was a gambit. It was a gambit. He gets it back.
It's a gambit, exactly.
Bishop back. He sees it. He sees the threats. Dude, do we have any other? I know we had Cornelius.
Yeah,
For
Cornelius
one
was in here.
game.
See if you can find him.
One game. Do you see anyone else?
Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking at our list of players right now. See if I can find somebody that we know. But I'm I'm not seeing him.
What we
I guess
got?
scroll down a little more, Eric.
I'm
What's
tuning into some of these other games.
see some? Yeah. Okay, this
Giraffe
one's a
turn.
start. Let's see what's going on here. Let's watch this. I like a little bit of low rate assessment. One of these players could win the signed Larry Fitzgerald football because we are giving away a random one. One of 114 players. I mean, that's pretty good odds if you ask me. You know, if someone were to tell you have
Almost a 1% chance.
yeah, almost a 1% chance to win this signed football, it's not a bad chance. Bach is looking like he's going to make it a 100% chance if he continues like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to catch him. I mean, Fakinia is second place, 1700 though, perfect score.
Yeah, I mean, Fokinia's cooking. We got to watch one of his games.
True. Maybe we can follow him.
How can we get in it? Well, I mean, what's going on in this game? Black up a piece? Now up 2 pawns? Is that what it is? 2 pawns.
Nice. Well, you gotta watch out. This knight is. Oh, what am I looking at? Jesus.
Oh, there's Fokinia getting the checkmate. Nice work.
Okay, wow. Fakinia. Unsolvable. He's almost catching up to Bach.
He needs to, yeah. This is the battle for first place now.
We need to see Fakinia versus Bach. That'll be the real challenge. The real test.
Well, let's get Fokinia's next game up, I guess. Yeah, here we go. What are we gonna see? Okay. Interesting B6 situation. What's that called? I don't know what that opening is.
It's just a fianchetto.
Just a fianchetto, okay.
Yeah.
I'm an avid B3 enjoyer, especially in Bullet. Got many a win on the long diagonal.
B6 is just the B3 counterpart.
Exactly. That's what it made me think of. The problem is that this pawn on D5 is kind of in the way.
Yeah, C5 when the time is right. Let's see. Making things hard. If you castle, bishop takes, wins a piece, and we're going to see exactly that.
There it is.
So Fokinia, just tactics, winning a piece now.
With the tactics, winning a piece, and he needs it. I mean, he needs this win ASAP because Bach is cooking.
Oh, he's forcing a queen trade.
Yeah, wants a queen trade.
Not sure I'm the biggest fan of that.
Okay, got to be careful here. Yep, no back rank.
Yeah, just force it. This is super solid.
This is how you do it, really. Okay, now he's got a...
Nice.
Wow, just a quick resign. Fokinia cooking.
Wow, he's tied with Bach now.
Wow, 49 tied for first. I mean, pretty incredible stuff from Fokinia.
Bach's got to pick it up, dude.
Yeah, okay? Are we getting Fokinia's next matchup now? Yeah, let's see what he's got.
Oh, he's paired with Bernard.
This guy's Bernard's rated 181.
Yeah, almost 10 times his opponent's rating.
Wow, and you know, respected. He's out here trying to win the Larry Fitzgerald football. If it's a new account, you know, let's see what.
Oh, I want to check on Bach's game actually. Bach is 30 seconds to 50.
Down on time.
24. This could be his first non-win.
This could be his first non-win. Literally looks very drawish, but Bach is very good, so he could swindle you.
The king needs to make it to G7. If the pawn ever goes to B7, there's a huge threat of check and promote. So anytime you see B7, the king's going to step up. But this king's also trying to help support. Let's see, you got to take this back. King's coming here. Now this rook isn't behind the pawn, but is checking the king. So this should be a draw. Bach might flag, actually.
I was going to say Bach's time is really starting to worry me.
Bach's covering the square. Oh, he wins. There's a check now and a promotion. Bach's going to win this, dude. 10 seconds is so much time.
So much time for somebody like Bach. Easy ladder checkmate.
Oh, my goodness. No stalemate either. Wow.
GG.
Wow. Sneaky, man. Bach brought that king in.
He gets the swindle right on time. Like, gotta be kidding me, man.
Right on cue.
Right on cue.
Now he's playing another 20. This is a Danya profile picture, but
he's playing Gangster H.
Gangster H.
And who says the best Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield? So, I mean, you do with that what you will. Have you seen all the Spider-Mans?
Actually, I don't. There's probably some new ones that I haven't seen.
Dude, I haven't seen.
Oh, dude, we got Trem versus DK.
Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go. DK's cooking.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. We gotta see this game from the start. This is a Caro.
What an opening.
DK with a gambit.
DK kind
Opposite
of
side castles, and Trim sacrifices on him. And this helps out White's attack.
wow.
Oh my gosh. Gets the rook. Trades. Threatens mates. Check. Check. Check.
And he's up on time as
Oh,
well.
they trade queens.
Is this live now? Yeah, this is live now.
Yeah. Trim's just going to lose this. He's down under a minute. He's losing all his pawns. He's down a rook. There goes another pawn. Wow. DK smoking Trim.
Yeah, crazy.
DK's just beating up on all the staff.
Right?
He drew Kara, he beat Mauricio, and he beat Trim.
Yeah, wow, that's pretty crazy. After getting scholars mated earlier. So.
You're not gonna let him drop that. You're not gonna let it go.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably shouldn't cook him about that too much. But I mean, come on, like if you're gonna be cooking the staff like this, yeah.
That's that. We might need to send you in there. Although he might cook you too.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, let's see.
Kai. He's playing a 1600.
See what
An Italian dude. DK taken after me, man. I love the Italian opening.
The Italian. That's your favorite
opening? Look at this. Such a sharp position. Oh, queen out. I love this.
Yeah, attacking the weak pawn. You see.
Bishop out. And now we can take a pawn. Oh, he castles. Dude, DK. I mean, if you guys didn't know about DK or were a fan of him, now you should be. This is an interesting check here. We do have a block. Block defend. You can also bring the knight back. Trading here. Knight takes. Oh, queen d1. This is a little passive for me.
Yeah, going back like that. Interesting. Hey, what about rook here to pin? No, you're not gonna.
He's up.
You're just gonna get out the way.
I feel like this trade is now good for black. This pawn's a little weak. Bishop's out. Yeah, queen d1 was not the move.
Weird to go back to the starting square like that, but he did it.
Okay. Man, DK setting up traps. Black doesn't fall for it. A5. Stop in b4. I mean, his opponent is 1600. This is a strong player.
Both players are playing well, yeah. Okay, queen finally gets out from where it was in the starting square.
Yeah.
I see.
Trading off the bishop. This pawn now.
Yeah, how do you defend it now? Yep,
it's tough. He's going to try to win this pawn, but yeah, it's not easy.
It's not easy. He can defend. He can stack the rooks too.
He can push this pawn.
Whoa. Oh, is that not a hanging knight?
No, it was pinned.
Oh, the pin.
DK's playing for the tricks, but he drops the b pawn. This is crazy. He's going after the bishop. I like that.
Yeah, but if I'm Nakai, I'm happy with the trade, so I would bring the rook in now. Like.
You don't want to ruin your structure.
But why can't I take
I guess the queen takes. You're right.
Yeah. That's just what I would do, exactly. I would bring the rook in.
Nice. Queen
takes, yeah.
Here.
You don't want to drop the c4 pawn, do you?
You can push it. Lift.
Ooh, okay. Now defend with b6.
Double. Nice attack here. Maybe we go back. We go forward. I don't know if I would trade queens, DK.
Yeah, be careful with the back rank here,
hold
too.
On.
DK's back rank.
We're taking this. Ooh, there goes the rook on. That's a back rank.
It's back rank. I literally said back rank.
I missed it too, DK.
Oh, man.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. It happens. That's how it goes. Can we check out what's going on there? William and Cha-Cha, are they playing?
Yeah.
William was cooking earlier. What position was he? He was in third earlier, trying to catch up to the leaders. But
time scramble.
Time scramble. Looks like it's just about to be over here.
Up in exchange for Cha-Cha. Oh, but this king separating the rooks. This is going to be mates. Rook block only move.
Oh, GG. Man. GG. William, Bill going kind of crazy. What's the standings now? Let's see. Got 120 players up, yeah. So
we're up to 120. Still over half the arena left, actually.
You could come in and start beating Bach, and maybe you'll catch up to him. You know, I don't know who I'm talking to, but Fokina up into first ahead of Bach.
Oh, he passed Bach. That's crazy.
Bach. Wow.
Bach's getting the tough pairings is why, I'm sure.
I'm sure. I mean, of course.
Hold on, Bach's in a game right now. He might catch up. He's up on the clock. He's winning this.
This is a win. Yeah, that's GG for Bach.
He's got some mate. Bishop here, and then mate. GG.
GG. The new two bishops like that, always nice to see him like that.
All right, so Bach, he's caught up. He's tied for first.
Tied for first with 57. Him and Fokina both not losing. See how he
Dude,
goes on his next game.
imagine Bach not winning the football.
Be crazy. Imagine Bach not winning the football, and then we do a random draw, and he wins the random one.
That'd be the second. That'd be so rough though.
That'd
First
be
and second.
crazy.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. What do we got going on here?
Let's see. Good question.
Brody, was that Brody I saw down there? Brody,
Okay.
yeah.
How's Brody doing? I think Brody played DK earlier.
DK's played everybody, man. He's getting
True.
around it for sure.
Okay, how's it looking over here? Brody's down a pawn.
But
Bishop
it's
pair.
still
Yeah, king in the middle.
king in the middle. Got to protect this pawn here. And then, I mean, realistically, they're both pretty evenly rated. Like this game could be interesting.
Yep, push that pawn, and yeah, I mean, black definitely better position, but white's got the bishop pair plus a pawn, so pretty even.
That isolated
Yeah, this pawn is a
pawn for
weakness.
black. Yeah.
Rhoda beating at 2100. Wouldn't expect anything different, Rhoda.
Rhoda's on his way to getting that signed football by Joe.
Okay, we get one of the bishops back. And the rook's
I
threatening.
personally like the knights. I like the knight in this kind of situation.
I like black's rooks. Look at these guys.
For real. Can we castle or why not? Why aren't we castling if I'm white?
I have a feeling we can't.
Yeah, I have a feeling we can't either.
There goes the f pawn instead.
Okay. I like this. Now I'd play king e2 and my rooks are connected and yep, there you go. Yeah, but you're threatening to come in. Yep, scary stuff.
Trading rooks.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to trade if I'm Brody here, but it's hard to say.
He does trade. So Brody got his pawn back. And
Got his pawn back and it's kind of even now.
yeah, he does have this isolated e-pawn.
There goes the bishop. Yeah, that e-pawn is really giving me anxiety a little bit. It's on a light square and you can't push it right now due to the pin. Yeah, get behind it, push it to a dark square so it can't be attacked by that bishop anymore, would be my thought.
He gives up the d file though.
Yeah,
Okay,
now we have this
pressure. It's being
now it's on
pushed.
the dark square.
Offering this trade, forcing a trade actually. So now knight versus bishop in this one.
I would like the knight here because, for me, it makes sense. Put all my pawns on dark squares. Don't let that light square bishop touch me. And then hop around with the knight.
White's trading off that bad e-pawn. Now the knight's coming in.
Here comes the knight. This is what I'm saying. Scary piece.
Yeah, if Brody can navigate these dark squares, that should be good. But he's going backwards. I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, it seems odd. I don't know why, but we'll see. I mean, there's no pass pawns to be had yet. So that's really what first person unlocked that. I mean, Brody's up on the clock, which is the key.
This is just a draw. Let's be honest.
I mean,
Brody might try to flag. He should.
Yeah, he's just trying to flag. Like if I was Brody, I'd start moving a little quicker. That pawn?
Again, he could have gone forward, but he doesn't.
What about king h6 and then that pawn is being attacked by two different pieces?
Good question. The other pawn would have fallen probably.
All right, well, let's see. It looks drawn, but I mean, I feel like Brody, I would be playing the clock right now. Yeah, that check
Brody
you were
flags
showing.
him.
Yeah, you
Knight here. Oh, he drops his pawn though. That'd be a trade.
So maybe it's a trade, yeah.
Oh, but this is.
Oh, now he dropped it badly.
This is the wrong knight. Yeah, he dropped it badly. That's right.
That's a bad way to drop it. Oh God.
He's got to check.
And now the timing is getting bad.
The time is bad. Hold on. His king can no.
No,
he's gone after this. Oh, push. Wait, no.
The king needs to get there.
He needs to take this. He needs to take the bishop.
Yeah, because the king's blocked off.
Oh
it's
my
over
God.
now.
Wait. No, it's White's just winning.
It's over. It's over.
Brody could flag him? No,
now Brody's getting flagged. Wow. That's how fast these things change, man. Oh my God.
Can he get the mate in one? Oh,
Oh,
Brody. We got to work on that in-game technique there,
oh my
brother.
goodness.
His
Hard
knight
out here
move
for
lost him
Brody.
the game. His knight move.
The knight,
He went
it's
the wrong
tricky.
way. He needed to
Also,
go knight G8, give up his pawn, but he at least takes the H pawn.
yeah, allowing that H pawn was bad. It was over.
Okay, DK's got a tough. Wait. Did we see the number one versus number one?
Was that what was going on?
We got to go back. If Bach is playing Fukinia, he
Finally, he
is,
might.
dude. He is. Bach might have a say in the first place contention himself. So let's see. Oh, and he's
Yeah,
winning.
he is winning. It looks like he's.
There goes a
Oh, it's a
rook.
rook.
There goes a
Yeah. Oh my
rook.
goodness.
Queen back defending. Nice, nice.
Nice. Wow. That's the kind of thing that frustrates me where I'm like, dang.
There it is. Wow, the streak, dude. Fokinia's streak, very impressive streak, ends finally
Bach
at the
with
hands
a
of Bach himself.
Bach with the clear nearly 2 minute or minute advantage on the clock, just playing really well.
Yeah, so let's look at the standings now. I think Fokinia lost their streak, an impressive run for
Impressive
anyone.
run. Bach is it's hard to compete with him. He's a savage. But let's see. Yeah, Fokinia, his first loss.
So 61 to 65. Armin,
Look
the
at that
CM.
rap game. Carl Wise on 8 streak. Wow, he's flying.
He's cooking. You get
He's
tuned into
cooking.
his game.
He drew a DK.
He did well. DK drew him.
DK drew him, and then Kara has one other loss. Other than that, he's got all wins.
Dude, DK almost flagged that. It was 0.1 seconds left.
Oh my goodness,
So
0.1 second left.
he's playing
So what's going on,
British.
Kara here? Yeah.
Both players 1800. We have resignation. Kara wins. Kara's
What
too
happened?
good.
Why?
He got his rook trapped. I don't know. Computer says it's even, so yeah, I
Maybe the
question it
British
as well.
guy had to go to his mom called him, or he had to go
He
somewhere.
realized it was the wrong football. He's like,
Yeah.
wait, why am I playing in this?
He's like, Larry Fitzgerald. I'm not a fan of the Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald played for the Arizona Cardinals, Joe, a lot of his career.
Okay.
A legendary wide receiver himself. Big fan of chess as well. But let's see what Kara's doing here. We've got, yeah. I want to see
watching too many
what
games.
what's going on. I mean, he's been balling up. Kara's on a 9-game win streak right now.
He is. He might go for 10 in a row. Also known as an adoption in the online chess world. And looks like he's the favorite to do so in this matchup.
Yeah, let's see what he's got going on here. I mean, yeah.
Just bring the bishop back, or would you trade?
I don't know.
I'm just going back.
I would probably trade. Maybe that's the wrong thing.
I don't like that the rook can come in with tempo now. We can block, but yeah, the queen here. Okay, we can fianchetto our queen, which is funny.
Yeah, the queen fianchetto is cool. I like my favorite fianchetto might be a knight fianchetto, but
No, that's the worst.
it's the worst. Why
That's
is
the
your knight
worst.
fianchetto? Well, let's see. Knight's coming in. Castle,
yeah. Okay,
That-
reroute.
That white king, like all my alarm bells are going off. That like the white king is like, yeah, needs.
Oh,
look at that. Now you're trapping that bishop even more.
dang, that's a rough square to go to. Yeah, this bishop wanted to come out the king castle. So okay, knight's going after the bishop. We can push the bishop. Yep.
Now bring the other bishop out. Yeah.
Takes. Although I guess bishop takes with tempo.
Mm-hmm. That long diagonal is open on the light squares. I wouldn't give up light square bishop right now. I feel like the light squares are, yeah, like this. I feel like this is bad because the light squares are weak right now.
Ah, he's going for this. But you can sack an exchange and pick up the exchange back.
Yeah, I would do that. Yep, and he sees it.
Man, these 1400s are strong.
Everybody's seeing it, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that crazy to see, I guess. I mean, I saw it.
That's how you know it's not crazy.
Yeah.
That's the bear. That's the bar.
That's the bar is essentially if I know what I'm doing.
True.
All right, well, we're getting into the final hour here.
We are officially at the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen.
Halfway mark, still have a chance. You still have a chance to catch up to none other than GM Benjamin Bach, the legend himself.
I would still have a chance to join actually and win that random football prize.
That's true.
Halftime arena show. Do we
True.
have a
Where's
halftime arena?
actually I can greatly announce that we have none other than the weekend. No, I'm kidding.
Tuning in on the community channel on Twitch.
Yeah, no way. I mean, I don't know, Joe. What do you think about the Super Bowl halftime show? For you, you're not really a football watcher.
Dude,
What is the most
I'm
interesting
like
part for you?
the most interesting part of what? The Super
The
Bowl?
Super Bowl. Is it the halftime show,
Probably the
the actual
ads, the
game, the ads?
commercials.
It's got to be the ads.
Because I like, yeah, I'm not a big NFL guy. I'm a hockey guy, right? So,
Speaking of hockey, the Detroit Red Wings got a big win last night
oh
over the
yeah.
Canucks.
Canucks a strong team, but I don't want to talk too much
Exactly.
about hockey.
Well, hey, okay, it's the Super Bowl arena. We can talk about sports of any kind. All I'm
Okay,
saying is,
okay.
any
Sport,
chance
all
to gas
sports
up a
inclusive.
Detroit team.
Max is a Detroit guy. Yeah, he's a Michigan guy.
So we
Oh
know
man,
we know a thing or two about that. The Red Wings are in a playoff spot and they're fighting. They've got a tough road stretch right now against some top teams.
Bach might lose this.
Uh-oh, Bach in a bad place.
It's opposite color bishops, but no, Bach's
White's
got
got
no
so many pawns.
time. There's a queen on the board now.
Okay, well
There's
that's
two
Bach's
queens
streak
on the
finished.
board. Hold on, hold on.
Hold on. Okay, you just walked the king. Yeah, you just walked the king.
A stalemate.
No chance, dude. He has 2 seconds. Bach has 2 seconds. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Nice. Okay. Wow, Bach goes down, his first ever in the arena. So he's back to tied with Fakinia. Like,
is he? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Bach with the crazy loss to the
oh my
2400
goodness. Yeah,
Cuban player.
we got an eye on all this stuff.
Who else could we watch? Yeah. Who else should we tune into?
DK's game.
He's near the end of his game. It looks like.
Also, it's a little slow. All right, here we go. DK. Let's see.
No worries. It's a bit laggy for some reason.
DK's not looking too hot. He's down 2 pawns.
2 pawns against this 800 with the Duolingo bird. Shout out Duolingo. Joe, you doing any languages on Duolingo?
I was doing Spanish I got to like 120 days in a row, and then I stopped
Dang.
like last week.
Dang, you got to get back on it. I got to get on it like that. I haven't built up a streak like that in a while.
Dude, DK's gonna flag this guy.
It looks like he's gonna get the flag, but yeah, there it is. Oh, 0.1. Oh, okay, that's it.
The time burner move.
DK with the win.
Nice flag there.
Nice flag. What Rhoda's game over there? Maybe we could tune into that.
Hello, Potato Boy.
Potato Boy will one day become Potato Man.
A new Spud.
Only when the time is right, though, of course. Well, yeah, so we got the Chiefs and the 49ers. The Super Bowl is in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. Joe, I know you go to the National Open in Vegas. Have you seen the Vegas Sphere in person?
I have seen the Sphere. I went last December.
Oh, and what'd you think? Did you go up close to it at all?
It was honestly pretty cool. Yeah, it's just a bunch. Oh, DK's playing Bach now.
Oh, what a pairing for DK.
Uh-oh. G6, knight takes. But apparently knight f6 was an interesting try from DK, but he misses this.
Yeah, now this is pain and suffering. For sure. What we need to do is get a giant chess set on the outside of the sphere itself.
Yeah, we can make it into a giant green pawn.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Oh, that's a filthy mate. That was a self-mate from DK. Queen E8, knight G5 mates.
Blocking his own blocking his own escape.
That's
brutal.
Rough. That's a brutal one, yeah. That's a quick win for Bach. That's what he needed. DK, I mean, at least DK can get the loss to the Grandmaster out of the way and move on to his next game.
Yeah, that's what you really want to see.
Well, now we got a tough pairing here, actually, for Bach. He's playing against, I think it was the second highest rated player.
Yeah, CM from Armenia. The Armenians are strong. The former nation of Levant Iranian. They're playing.
The
They're playing
origin.
the freestyle goat challenge with the youngsters. Really
So
doing well at chess 960.
there are two footballs actually for prizes. We have one to give out to the winner, and we have one to give out at random, so anyone can join.
Oh man, a little bit of lag
A
here
little bit,
from
bro. A little
Chess.com,
bit.
but it's
I
okay. Everybody's getting their games in
I think
first.
it's me because I'm like streaming it to two places at the same time.
Your PC is really enjoying
I
it's
guess.
really gonna be nice and warm today.
But it seems like the games are going smoothly for everyone else, I assume. So I think that's all that matters.
And I think a viewing experience is all right. All I'm seeing right now, I like having the standings up like this because we can see that Rap Game Car Y is still cooking 10 in a row. As well as NM Marks.
Yeah,
He's
he's moving
flying
up.
15 in a row.
Marks from Sacred Heart. He's only had one draw, which is
One draw.
crazy.
And
But
Bach
yeah,
still has so many more points. It's crazy.
so Armin is third place, trying to take down Bach here. Bach only one loss so far.
And Armin out here battling Bach and up on time. Bach is in the tank a
Ooh,
little bit right now.
Marks moves up to third place, trying to chase down second place.
Marks is cooking, trying to get the Foquina. But Bach here has been, I mean, I guess it's just a position right now, but
It is a position. That is
it's
what
a
it is.
position. This is what I call, this kind of position right now is what I would call a position. There's enough things on the board where I just cannot fathom or understand anything other than the fact that, like, you don't want to make a mistake.
Not to be confused with opposition.
Opposition.
Different chess term.
That's true. What's your favorite chess term? It's got to be Zugzwang.
Nah, probably Zwischenzug's better than Zugzwang.
True. Zwischenzug.
Zwischenzug.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, En Passant's got to be a favorite. I'm a big fan of Prophylaxis. That's a common one that people say.
Prophylaxis. That's a nice one to say. What do you think? I guess this is a question I've thought about actually posing to the Chesscom community on the Twitter account, but I'll pose it to you. If you could get rid of one rule from chess, what rule would you get rid of? Castling, en passant, promotion. Who knows?
It's a good question.
I don't know. There's an en passant community or an anti-en passant community. I've come to find out people that do not want en passant to continue. It's reign over chess.
So there's this really funny puzzle. It's a very random rule that I'm about to bring up, but okay, we actually have this crazy close game for DK versus Sparky the dog.
DK offered a draw too. It looks
Yeah,
like.
and it got declined. DK, scrappy player, scrappy decision here. B3 is the move here from Joe. We'll see if he
Makes
plays.
sense. Create your pass pawn and create it on a square where the rook is behind it.
Yeah,
That
this
could
is
be-
forcing only one line. He has to bring the rook back. DK finds it. DK
be,
finds
yeah.
it. DK playing for a draw, but Sparky's low on time.
I don't know what you do here because I feel like that pawn is going to be lost no matter what.
Wow. Here,
Yeah,
okay,
this is
rook
what I was
b1.
thinking.
Yeah, the pawn's kind of unsolvable, but Black could have gone for some counterplay with his rook. He's pushing here. He's trying to make some play on this
A new
side.
pass pawn.
Yeah, but this is completely even. Oh my God, dude. DK might upset Sparky and get a dirty flag.
I mean, yeah, he's up a whole minute almost. Up a whole minute. The pawns, the white has no hope for his pawns though. Is the problem?
It's like a Karo Khan.
Yeah,
All pawns
no
now.
hope.
Okay, he's stirring up some trouble.
I don't know if I love that move, but
Sparky's he's gonna give up the B pawn, but he's gonna try to push this pawn.
is that gonna work?
It's a draw. It's a draw, but okay, this king is cut off though. So DK's got to show some expertise.
Problem is the 17 seconds for Sparky is gonna be. Yeah,
He's
this is
gonna
tough.
push now. King up.
Okay, king up. Yep. 14 seconds. Gotta move. Gotta
Wow.
move. Be careful. Okay, I mean he's kind of doing a
Wait.
good job. The
Wait a
technique is-
second. No, you can
Yep,
push
nice
again.
Push. Yep.
King up. Sparky, he's got less than 10 seconds. Can he get the job done?
He could. He has the black king or the white king cut
Oh
off.
man, no. This is definitely a win for black. The question though is,
Ugh,
can
not enough
black do it
time.
in time? Wow, I think DK can flag him.
He's gotta keep with the checks. The checks are the only way to flag him right now.
Let him queen. Don't give up your rook.
Yeah, I agree. Check.
Don't give up the rook.
Don't
Keep
give
the
up the
rook.
rook.
Oh, he gave it
Oh
up.
no.
He's
One
gonna still
second though.
flag
He's
him
not
now.
gonna. Is he gonna mate him in 1 second?
No, there's no shot.
No, there's no way.
There's not
Sparky
enough
can't do it in
moves.
1 second.
Wow, but I mean
GG.
DK drawing a 2000, dude. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Wow. Insane. Sparky the dog rattled. He was down on time a lot. Like, wow. Wow.
We got less than 50 minutes to go. I was trying to explain this chess rule. So apparently, you know how you can castle with okay, Bach and Armand drew. So that was a
Oh,
close
wow.
game. But okay, so you know your king can castle with like the rooks, right?
Yeah.
So if you never move your king is on like let's say e1 and it's an end game and like pretty much all the pieces are off the board, but now you have a pawn on the e file and you promote it to a rook. You under promote it. So if the king and the rook are opposite each other and there's nothing in between and it's the first move of both the king and the rook, you should be able to castle with it where your king goes up 2 squares and your rook goes right on the other side.
Yeah. What?
So, so the rule is that you can't actually do that. Yeah, so you can only castle with the 2 rooks that you start with.
Dang, dude, I love this. I'm on board. We should be allowed to castle with new rooks.
Yeah, it's the first move of both the king and the rook, right? So
True.
yeah, why
That would
not?
be wild.
Anyways, okay, DK next game, he interestingly decides not to castle after the rook check. He could have blocked on e6 with the bishop, decides not to do it. And now he's kind of in a tough spot here. Although I will say this bishop on h5 is definitely pinned, right? So,
Oh yeah. I don't know if I would have seen that pin, but now it's not
okay,
anymore.
h pawn pushed helps save that, but DK wins a pawn out of it.
I would love to play something like c5 or c6 and then put the bishop behind the queen and start to ask questions that way. But we'll
Yeah,
see what DK is on about. I mean,
queen d5, bishop to c6. I guess you get hit by bishop f3.
oh, looks like we got the game's paused for a second.
Dude, my computer cannot handle this.
Oh, we're back. Oh my goodness, and white is completely winning. That's GG for DK. He is taking the L. Looks like if we can get maybe Marks, watch one of Marks' matches, he's caught up to Bach.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's what it just showed on the standings there. So
Okay, hold on.
yeah, let's see what we got.
There's a mate. So DK goes down. He decided not to castle and he got burned.
Not castling's a tough one. Not castling's a tough one. See if we can get see if we can get Marks on there or not. Tough
We're
one,
working on
Brody.
it. We're
I'm
working.
sorry, Brody. I'm sorry.
100 rating. That's just a Tuesday.
You'll get it back. You'll get it back.
I
Oh,
guess
Mark's
it's
playing a really strong player, the one that beat Bach.
true.
So that's
2400's going at it.
two 2400s going at it. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see what we got cooking here. Okay, we caught it early, which is nice. Black
Opposite
bum
side
rushing over here.
castles. Yeah, but white's keeping it closed. Let's see. This bishop trapped, so taking the knight.
It's the only thing you can do. And then what? You push the pawn after queen takes?
You could try sacrifice, like try a fishing pole tactic would have been interesting. Although he's gonna play g5 next. Wait, he didn't do it. Never mind. I lied.
He didn't do it. Yeah.
Okay, but hold on. Rook f1.
Yeah, what do you do here? I feel like this queen is really in some dangerous territory. Rook f1, queen takes, g4, then the knight's hanging too.
The computer likes black. I kind of like white.
White feels like they're really coming after.
Like I feel like this king could get in some trouble, right? The g pawn's hanging, but queen takes just looks horrible. So okay, queen trade. That's why it likes black.
Yeah, forced too. Yeah, the queen's on the same diagonal.
Look at this poor knight on b1.
Yeah, you
Like,
need C3 ASAP to free
I
the knight.
love king goes to d2, but the knight was like, hey, I kind of wanted to go there.
Yeah, I needed that pretty bad. All right, let's see. Marks needs this win to keep up with Bach at the top of the table.
Dude, Bach's about to flag his opponent. Um, Mark's doing great on the clock too, by the way. Okay, this helps out white. So now his knight can get to d2.
Yeah, and then now rook. Now, okay, yeah, I would take, yeah.
Rook takes.
Rook takes, and then you're gonna get G.
You can double your
G6.
rooks. You can bring the knight in now. That pawn is pinned. Don't worry about your knight. Okay, you can bring the knight back. Okay, hold on, hold on.
Now
What's
you're
going on
pinning
here?
yourself.
Yeah, you're pinned.
I don't love being
This
pinned.
knight on b1 still hasn't moved.
You have to take advantage right now. Well, Black's playing essentially without a knight or rook. They're on their starting squares over there.
True. But now they're getting into the game. All right, so
Yeah,
rook
okay.
lift to get out of the pen. This makes a lot of sense.
Now takes, yep.
The other rook's coming in. Now maybe knight to d2.
I feel like you have to play knight to d2 because you just need to
Although,
do something.
no, rook on the e file. Yeah, rook e1 would have been pretty bad because the rook gets into a1, wins the a pawn. That a pawn's passed. So rook g1 first. Now knight d2. Now this is a simplification here. Rook's coming into e3. So rook here, but now rook e1.
Yeah, the pin.
This should be GG.
Yeah,
This
because
should be GG.
Well, what happens? I guess. Yeah, because this pawn's hanging now. Even if you move the rook to defend it, you lose your knight.
You gotta go like. No, it's just over.
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Marks on a huge streak, trying to catch up to Bach in second place is not going to do it.
He gets a tough pairing here.
That's a tough pairing. This guy, DLM fourth, is pretty.
DL math.
He's pretty sad.
So DK's playing our 2590 CM.
That's a tough pairing for DK. I know he's not. He's probably not too happy about that one.
I mean, dude, DK just took down a 2000, so
It's true.
DK can hang with the best of them.
Dang.
Although he did lose to Bach.
Bach is like the Patrick Mahomes of this Super Bowl arena. Bach's the Patrick Mahomes, and then the rest of us are like high school players, except for a couple people.
I'm getting a 1 minute rated challenge from a 200. Should I take it real quick?
Quick little entertainment break.
All right, Armin's breaking through. Bishop takes d5. Nice tactic here, taking advantage of the pin.
Yep, and now bishop back.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean that you have to trade.
Now
I guess
rook
you don't.
Wait, no. Queen in. Okay, hold on. Now we're threatening rook takes. Yeah,
rook
because it's a disc. Oh, he missed the queen.
Oh, yeah,
but there's
that's
rook.
it.
He trades here first. That's just class. That's class.
Wow, there's mate on the board.
Check.
Yep.
Oh, he missed it.
It wasn't like that, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. If DK still had that bishop, he'd have a mate, but no.
Not anymore.
He's going for stalemate. Stalemate. Knight in. This is mate in one.
That's mate in one. GG.
Tough pairing.
Tough pairing. Let's see what else we can see if we can check out some other games. If the page is gonna keep loading.
40 minutes left, you guys. So we're getting down to the wire here.
40 minutes, which also means we're about 3 hours or 4 hours away from the actual Super Bowl starting. Who's going to be the commercial of the year? What songs is Usher going to sing during halftime? A question many people want to know the answer to. Usher's got a deep catalog. Deep catalog of songs.
Wait, what? For halftime?
Yeah, what's he going to sing? What's he going to sing? What's the performance going to be like? You know, they're always talking about it's performance of a lifetime, quote unquote, or whatever. So
no idea. What's up, Goose? I'm watching this Super Bowl arena right now. We got DK playing. He's our football player from Stanford. So
yeah, shout out.
She's trying to win this signed football.
Shout out chess.com and football teams. Chess.com is actually, you know, we really want to grow the game in many ways, and one of the ways that we're doing is connecting with football teams. So we've had tournaments between football players from Michigan, Stanford, Texas, and a rumored other school in the works, but no comments yet on who it may be. But if you have any connection to your team, your football team, or your school in any way, you know, don't hesitate to ask. Chess.com is always looking for that.
Oh my goodness, Fakini is back on top. 2 points
Virginia
ahead
back
of
on top.
Bach.
I
Also,
mean,
Marks drew in that game. I don't know how, but he did.
unbelievable. So now we have an absolute battle up at the top, honestly.
Yeah, Armand is 2 points behind Bach. Bach is 2 points behind Fakinia. Bach wants to get paired with Fakinia again because he's been the only player to beat him.
Yeah, he wants that pairing bad.
Man,
Oh man. I mean,
dude,
yeah. Can we get a Fakinia matchup?
I'm just tuning into DK. I'm more interested in the raffled prize than the top. I mean,
Who's gonna win the random prize? Yeah, should we
I don't know how are we doing it, Max? Who's actually deciding and how?
I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna take
You're gonna decide?
at the end of the final standings, I'm gonna go to a random number generator and I'm gonna generate between 1 and whatever last place
Are
is.
we doing it live on stream?
No, no, not live on stream.
No? Then
I don't
how
think
do
we have.
people know? QCat will decide. All right. Are
I
you gonna?
promise you.
I bet QCat would decide probably Audit Batia, his NM
Yeah, there you go.
real tie, who's playing Leapman Peppa right now. But
We'll scroll down. Let's see what other games we got cooking over there. Any familiar
I mean,
names?
we gotta keep an eye on Fakinia, honestly.
I know that's what I'm saying. Fakinia would be an interesting one to get a game on. Where is he at? Trim playing a 100. I'm worried about that 100. But
Let's see if we can tune in.
yeah, well, we'll see. Big game in the Super Bowl today. Chess, chess is one day. One day we'll have chess on the outside of the sphere.
Listen, dude, I'm tuning into this tournament. I don't know if I'm watching this football thing, you know?
You said this tournament's more interesting than the football thing for
Yeah,
me.
yeah. All right, let's see how Trim closes this one out. Bishop check, king up. There's a pawn check. King can move up again. There's a knight check or two. There's a bishop check. I missed that one. There was a pawn block. The king moves. There's a queen check.
That king is really hurting for squares.
There's
Yeah.
a block with a knight. No. King move. Now we got to close this one out. Knight check. Yes.
King moves and then queen check.
Queen check. There's pawn block fork actually, which is funny.
That's funny. But then knight check.
There is a knight check. That's true.
There's
also this check.
You're also
still
up
pawn block. Yeah.
Look at the 3 pieces that haven't moved for black.
Probably knight check is best. We'll see how Trim
taking his
closes
time
out.
to make sure he gets it right.
He does it. He does it because we want the queen to come in. So king to g6, yes. And now if we give the queen check, the king runs this way. So Trim not able to find this solution. Although I guess then we'd have this check. There's this block again. Actually, no. Hold on. This. That should be. That looks like mate.
That is
No, the
yes.
king can go here.
Oh, but then there's all kinds of nasty discoveries. But we want checkmate.
Exactly. I do think this is best though. Wait, sorry. I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
Oh my God! Yeah. What are we talking about? Okay, so realistically, check.
Oh, I thought block with pawn.
It looks like our 100 rated opponent to Trim here does not seem to remember he can block with the pawn.
He's just
unfortunately.
Okay, now we can take this.
Check.
Go here. Okay.
Now you block. You have to block.
Trim's cooking. No, that's a discovered double
run.
check. He had to move. That's a check.
Look at where this king is going. Where's this king going?
There's this. There's like this. Actually, this one looks really good.
I mean, it's
pawn.
I'm telling you right now, it's 2 letters.
Oh my God!
The same letter.
Hold on. This.
GG. This is it. Checkmate. I see it.
Where is it, dude? I don't see it.
Rook check. Now you have to go.
You see it? Are you? No, you're making this up.
No, now pawn up.
Bishop check. Bishop check was a skewer. He goes this way instead. Dude, this king is walking all over the board.
This Come on, somehow is not dead. Like, what's happening right now?
Trim, what are you doing, dude? Your knight's trapped.
Knight's trapped. If king takes, though, at least he's the queen.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Dude, this is actually too funny. There was king takes knight, and he was tied. Instead, he blunders queen c4 mate. That's hilarious.
What a game, bro.
All right. Oh man, DK's got a tough pairing with Cha-Cha.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Well, let's see. Can we
Unfortunately,
get Foquinha's match up there or no?
we gotta tune in.
Foquinha's match.
65 for double the prize fund. I mean, I don't know how that math works out, but that does seem probably preferable.
See if we can find Foquinha on his push for the
What's up,
win here.
Stuckfish? How's it going?
Stockfish is in your chat?
Stuckfish is in your chat.
Stuckfish. Oh, yeah. What up, Stuckfish?
Yeah, shout out to the fans. Appreciate everyone tuning in.
Whoever's tuning in, yeah. Shout out to everybody. Hopefully you're playing as well and tuning in. We should see, yeah, let's see if we can. Should we tune into En Passat is for babies? No. Let's see if we can find
Wow.
Let's see if we can find
Okay, box back on top by 2.
Yeah, can we see Foquinha's next match?
Foquinha is tied with Armin at 86.
Yeah,
Looks like
either
Cha-Cha
Armin-
should take down DK there.
It's hard out here, man. Golly.
Yeah, my computer's never this laggy, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah, something's going on. Who knows?
I think it's the sharing on Google Chrome. Or on
Oh, for
Google
the
Meet.
for our Google Meet.
Maybe we could have tried Discord.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We can't move, can we?
Maybe it's because I'm streaming to 4 different channels plus your Google Meet. Maybe. I don't know if I've streamed. Okay, here's Foquinha's playing Andrew, dude. Andrew's cooking him. Andrew's absolutely cooking him. So this is
Foquinha.
great news for Bach.
This is great news for Box. Sad for Foquinha, who's trying to make a push against the
Oh,
GM.
do we have resigns? Wow. We
GG.
couldn't
Okay.
even see the game. We don't even
Well,
see
now
the
we can start
standings.
this Foquinha game from the start. The next one from the start, if it works.
I can't
hopefully.
follow enough people, dude. Or it's not working.
Don't worry, Chesscom is the premier site for this.
It's my computer's fault.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. It's your computer's fault. We need to
We need to give me a new one.
Dude, I need a new computer. Mine's getting old.
I thought you did get a new computer.
I got a new laptop a while back, but my PC is old.
I thought you were like building it.
I built my PC, yeah, but I just built it with parts that was mostly given to me.
Planet Chess Club joining in. Huge shout out to the PCC.
The PCC, okay.
Stancliffe Buxley, let's go. Cornelius Johnson's back?
Wait, but that's a
10-minute game. Bro's playing his own game. He's playing his own thing.
He doesn't like the 3-minute blitz anyway. Oh my goodness.
I'm still following him. That's hilarious. Oh man, Cornelius like, yo, this 3-minute blitz too crazy. Too crazy. I need a 10-minute rapid game.
Yeah, let's see if we can get Foquinha's next match on there. We'll be hype.
Box playing audit. I mean, listen, I clicked on Foquinha. I don't know what happened.
And it's just a gone. Who knows? I mean, we're trying our best out here. At least it's not starting the Queen's Gambit.
Okay, Foquinha's game just started. He's playing at 1800.
This should be a win for him if he wants to keep up the pace. What's going on?
Is this a Gambit?
Gambit off the rip?
What's this one called? Scandi Defense, Mises Kotrick Mainline Leonhardt's Gambit.
Does Foquinha know the theory here, which is why he's playing it?
I feel like I've seen
this before for sure. I've seen this before.
Yeah.
I've played against me and stuff.
I feel like I've seen it recently though. I'm not sure.
Look at that. He's getting ready for some discovered attacks once that rook becomes defended, I guess.
Yeah, it is hanging. Good call out there, Max.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're defending it. So
Yep, threatening this. I would consider b4. Oh, wait. Why would you bring the bishop in?
Yeah, now
you can take
the other pawn, yeah.
That's a couple pawns there.
I don't know if I would have traded there, but
okay, rook here I like. Opposite the king, castles. Knight in, offering a trade.
We're getting word from Trim that he was playing Marks, NM Marks, and won a queen and couldn't convert.
Couldn't put him away. I did see they got paired.
They got paired, and that was big. That's big for Marks because he's fighting to try and be in that top 5, top 3 situation.
Yeah, I want to show the standings real quick.
Yeah, so we can show the standings. Well, Fakinia, who is one of our competitors for that exact spot, is fighting as we get into the last half hour of the tournament.
Yeah, this is the final quarter, fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter. Shout out to everybody that's been here.
Oh, we have a new leader, Armon, passing Bach, 2 points ahead
Fakinia,
of him.
wow.
So it's like a three-way. This is the third leader we've had in the
Wow.
last half.
Armon pushing it after being behind. He had an early draw, I think it was, or an early loss to Bach or something that put him behind, but he's come back.
Ooh. What was this check?
Yeah, what is he trying to do here? I don't understand. That bishop is hanging, no?
So now Fakinia is going to win this.
Fakinia is looking like he's going to get another win. He needs it because he just dropped down to fourth. William is cooking again.
Well, Williams in top 3 now, but it's only up to who's first place. So Armin and Bach, neck and neck for the signed football.
The signed football signed by Larry Fitzgerald. Let me tell you, Larry Fitzgerald,
Hall of Famer.
Let's look up his stats. That's a great question. 263 games played in the NFL, 17,000 yards caught. Born in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Went to Pittsburgh.
Fun facts.
Has one nickname, Larry Legend.
Oh man, Audit Batia is beating Bach actually.
Wow.
But Bach's up on time.
Bach's up on time. Yeah, you got to play fast here. Oh, wow.
No, Bach actually is winning the queen, so resigns.
What happened?
The eval bar freaked out
confused.
on me.
Yeah, I was confused. Somewhere or another.
I see. Yeah, Rhoda's playing a 200 Demetris from Greece. My computer can barely watch any chess right now.
Your computer can barely handle the.
I think I'm following too many people.
The elite chess, yeah. Unfollow some people, I guess. Sorry, DK, maybe.
We can't unfollow DK.
True. I mean, we got to follow the top guys. And
I'm
DK
unfollowing Fakinia.
Dang, Fakinia from nearly at the top to being unfollowed by Joe. Unbelievable.
Who sponsored the football? Chess.com. This is a chess.com community. Shout out to Chess.com community.
Shout out to Larry Fitzgerald for competing in our Blitz Champ series and being a chess player. Larry Fitzgerald's a big chess player, and that's why he was willing to sign these footballs for us.
Armand just beat Brody. I was hoping Brody could help Bach out.
Oh man. You're pushing for Bach. I'm pushing for Armand.
I think no, we gotta cheer for Bach. Bach, our streamer, he's our CCL captain for SLU, defending champ, and everything.
True, but he's a GM, and he's taking on Sparky the dog right now.
Yeah, he is. So our ambassadors playing the top players. We had Brody versus Armand, and now we have Joe versus Bach.
Is he gonna slow down Bach? Is the question, or can he slow down Bach?
DK drew Sparky. I think he should have tried leaving the queen, the rook for the queen, and see. Although maybe he gets mated. So.
Oh, this is looking really bad. Because if you play bishop takes, you got queen takes g6, and that's wrap.
That's beautiful. Nice call out there. So the bishop is pinned, and if you take with a rook, well, same thing. Bishop takes.
Then that black queen is so offsides, which is a football thing.
Dang.
We're cooking.
Offsides.
Yeah, well, it's offsides in football, but it's not offsides in soccer. It's just one singular offside. A common misconception.
Rook check, rook takes rook, and your queening resigns.
GG's. Bach getting a quick dub. That's what you need right now with only 25 minutes left. It's about getting quick wins.
Oh, but he's playing against Mark now. This is a big matchup.
Third versus second. Mark's. Oh, my goodness. And Mark's playing B3 like a goat. Oh, my God. Wait, what am I looking at right now? Oh, it's lagging. Okay, it's lagging.
Black's turn.
What am I looking at here? Whoa, okay, queen's in. Getting a nice little bit of lag. So we get to find out what happens fast.
I
Brody. I vote for you, Brody. Don't
We're
sleep.
all fans of Brody here.
Facts. For fans of Brody, first and foremost, I would like to say.
That's why I was cheering for Oh, but Arman's building up his lead. I think Arman's getting easier pairings than Bach, actually. And
Yeah,
that's what we're
Bach
seeing.
getting Mark is tough.
Yeah, Bach had to play against Sparky. Now he's got to play against Mark.
Fletcher, where's Fletch? Is he there?
He's 7th place right
Yeah,
now.
there
He's
he
on
is,
a streak
7th.
of 8 with 80 points.
He's cooking. He said he would cook, and honestly, shout out Fletch, shout out.
He's in the kitchen.
He's in the kitchen for sure. I mean, he's up there with the big boys fighting for the position. But here we go. Let's see what Marks and Bach can get into here. Both players have queens and bishops having a look at each other's kings.
Yeah, 2 versus 3. This is a big one.
This is a big one with only 25 minutes left in the arena.
What we need to see is 1 versus 2, because that would be like our championship here.
Yeah, and Bach needs it because he needs to figure out a way to stop the streak of Armand. So, can he stop the streak? I don't know. But
let's see, who's the CM playing?
Bach's in the tank right now. I wonder what he's calculating.
CM's playing Sparky.
So Sparky getting Bach and then
I know, back to back. He's getting
back.
number 2 versus number 1. That's tough.
That's not what you love to see. Meanwhile, Bach in the absolute tank, bro. What is he doing?
Honestly, these 2 games might end at the same time, and then we could see Bach and Armand get paired.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what we're hoping for, I think. Watch out for
Sparky.
Mate.
Sparky is in computer liking Sparky actually right now.
G3 played.
G3, interesting. What would you have played? Queen back?
G3 is more natural.
More natural is not always right, though.
It's the more human move. Okay, queen takes pawn.
Queen takes pawn, hitting the bishop. Then what?
Black wants to play here, but I don't know if it's
Black
good.
wants to storm through. After queen takes pawn, what if I just play that? It doesn't work because...
He does this. This allows queen d8 defends, but no. So I'm definitely taking this c7. I say that.
Sparky
it's easy for me to say.
Yeah.
He's trying to trade queens. Now he could take. Although
taking just seems so scary, dude.
It's one of the top moves. Look at if you don't take, look at this bishop, dude.
Yeah, now that bishop's a monster.
Oh, I think he needed d5.
Yeah, d5. He can still play d5, right? d5 right now would be what I would play. You have to shut down that insane light square bishop.
Look, he had these 2 pawns ripe for the taking.
But that's like, I mean, you see it with like Magnus. You see it all the time. You know, it's the effect of playing a stronger player. You're like, they probably have something.
Oh, look at this pawn on
e6.
But the bishop's back on the main diagonal.
Yeah, I'm scared of that bishop.
Hold on. He's going for rook d8. He's going to trade off a rook.
Yeah, what's the plan here? The computer is really happy with Sparky.
Oh, Bach beat Marks quickly.
Uh-oh. And so now, oh my goodness. Bishop f7 is what I'm thinking because, like, why not make room for the pawn, you know? That doesn't work because
offering queen trade.
Rook takes, I guess. White is doing great. I mean, like, this could literally decide it right here for Bach.
I know. Bach fans cheering for Sparky big time right now.
Sparky doesn't have that much time, though, so he needs to move his freaking pieces. He needs to move his pieces.
Yeah, we saw him getting time pressure and flagged against DK, so.
But Armand's giving him time to think right now. Armand in the tank a little bit. He sees that things are bad. I don't really understand what to do here. Yeah, that's what I would do.
So, hitting the queen. Computer didn't like this so much.
Is the queen trade, and then you bring the king in to go collect the pawn. Or you can't. I guess you can't. You can't because you can't go to f7 because the bishop's covering.
This is not so easy.
Yeah, this is. I mean, now like there was a decisive advantage there for a second for Sparky, but I didn't really understand it, and neither did Sparky. It seems
it's just coming to a draw, but I think Sparky's gonna get flagged.
Yeah, now the time situation's a serious problem for Sparky because he's down nearly a minute. If I were Armand, I would just start nearly pre-moving. I'd be moving so fast, put all the pressure on Sparky.
Yeah, he trades bishops. There's no losing this. Actually, now it likes black.
Computer's like, wow, black at the 3-on-2, I guess. I guess it's not a 3-on-2 because
Well, there's gonna
is
be a
there a Zook swing
zigzwang.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
White's gonna run out of moves, and the king's gonna infiltrate somewhere.
So yeah, this is where if you're Armand, you got to move fast.
Push. Or take is probably good too, but oh. King here? No, this king's getting in. Ah, Sparky's throwing it all away. He resigns.
Yeah, it's over. Wow. Valiant effort from Sparky, honestly, but it ends like that.
Huge raid from Chicken Crossroad. What's
Hey,
up?
Brent. Shout out Brent beating Fletch. Doing
Dang.
big business. Good work, Brent. Nice. That's a big win for you.
Yeah, ambassador versus ambassador.
Yeah, ambassador on ambassador violence, really.
I should have a chicken command. I'm not playing in the arena, but this arena is available for anyone to join. There are 19 minutes left, but we do a raffle for a random player that's playing to win a signed football.
And you have a 1 in 130. It's probably 135 or something like that because there's a couple staff members that can't win the football in the tournament. So your odds are even better than you might think.
True.
But I mean, we're not far now. Only 20 minutes left in the tournament. 20 minutes left
before. Check on these standings now. I think Armin should still be firmly in the lead. Bach's working on another win right now.
Yeah, let's look at the standings. Yeah, and Joe, I gotta know. If a lot of people eat wings, pizza, that kind of stuff for the Super Bowl. You got any plans for some Super Bowl food? Are you gonna be at the LA Chess Club just hanging out?
I have to figure out what I want to do for lunch. But this is looking great for Bach. Although Bach is still, wow, he's actually way behind now.
Wow, Armin's played 36 games to Bach's 30. Wow, 6 more games he's managed to play.
That's a great call. Yeah, and that's 14 points deficit in only 18 minutes. That's going to be very difficult. So unless they get paired and Bach can beat him, I don't.
And Bach's collecting.
Queen here is mate. Main 2. Yep. Wait, no, mate. Yeah, right here.
Mate, yep. And now Bach's got another win. So who's he gonna take on next? Hopefully it's Armand, because if he beats Armand, it's possible to end the streak and keep your streak going. Like anything is possible.
I think Armand got paired with someone else already, probably.
I don't know. Well, yeah. So Joe, what is your favorite quote unquote Super Bowl food or like junk food?
I love wings. Wings are good.
Dude, want to know a story about some wings?
Of course.
When I was a senior at Michigan State University, my final semester, I did an internship program where I worked in Washington, D.C. And in Washington, D.C., there was an MSU bar, a Michigan State bar. And every Tuesday, they had half-off pitchers of beer and 25-cent, count them, 25-cent wings.
Crazy.
And me and my roommate used to go every Tuesday. And we would get a pitcher. And you know how it is, man. You get a pitcher of beer, you drink that pitcher of beer with your friend, and then you're really ready for some wings. And when they're only 25 cents, it's not hard to get a lot of wings. That's a hanging night.
Oh, hello? DK missed it.
DK misses the hanging night.
Both players kind of psyching themselves out here.
It's so funny because now he's like attacking the night with 2 pieces, but it's...
But I still like opposite side castles. Yeah, both rooks now pointing at the king. G7, very weak. What's up, Santos? I did get some sleep. Not too much, but I did. Okay, queen here threatens mate in 1. Always loved that. DK's going for it.
I like that.
Now you can take here. Oh.
Still can take there, but he's just pushing the pawn up. So now push, right? You got to push here in this situation, or no?
Check first. Yeah, push. But now bishop takes.
No, queen takes, no? I was going to play queen takes with
the
check.
King runs away.
Yeah, that's why
queen
I like
takes here. Yeah, now this should be good.
Now it's over, yeah.
Block. Probably you sack and then pawn pushes mate. Wow, miss. Dude, DK's missing a couple things here. This is funny.
He's hitting that pawn, but he's not realizing that he's making full contact like that.
He's making full contact. Okay, probably he can sack and push.
Yep.
Oh,
he's doing doesn't like it, but
computer does not like it.
I think it's working though, because it's, for me, on a practical perspective, it looks like it should work.
Maybe just king here actually, and then his pieces are forked.
Yeah,
wow,
but that's hard to see.
Yeah, his sword guy gonna do it.
Yeah, I feel like it's so much more likely to take with the pawn at this point.
DK definitely missed this a move earlier though, unfortunately. He needed this check because after rook block, then rook takes, pawn, pawn pushes mate. So that was an unfortunate miss.
That
He
would have
might
been
still
nasty.
get the promotion. No. Wait.
Oh, that
Computer hates
wait.
this.
Peter hates this because of why? Because you
I
play
don't know.
rook check. I don't understand. And then bishop takes. Bishop
It's a good
takes doesn't make
question,
sense
dude.
to
It's a
me.
good
Or
question.
you just stack the rooks here if king takes, and the king can't take the bishop if you stack the rooks, right?
That's a good point. Pawn push, pawn push.
Yeah, and then you're
But
going to
then,
promote
but
because
then this
how do you
guy.
get there?
Nah, this is wild. I have
This
no
is a
idea.
crazy. Yeah,
Check.
yep. That's what
It's
I was
not.
thinking. Rook
Yeah,
check.
it's not
I don't like
obvious.
this as much because, yeah,
Trade. Ah.
I didn't like this much. I think stacking the rooks was probably the better play there. But
Computer says it's still a draw.
do you have any checks left with the queen? No.
This is a good
Well,
bishop.
I
So
know.
white needs
Really
to
want
go
to get rid of that pawn. Yeah.
queen here.
Okay, now he's allowing checks though. What about
Or
queen F?
yeah, queen check here is really good. Good
Because then
call.
what?
If
King
king
moves.
here, this is mate. Actually, no, the king comes here. He's going after
Uh,
this pawn, which is understandable.
okay, I get that. I see that. But now what about
There's
rook D2?
king
I guess you still
here.
protect the queen.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Queen here, maybe?
Yeah, I like that. Threatening nasty discoveries on the queen. Or rook there to for.
He's going for the skewer, but rook's doubled. Hold on.
Why
He
is
can
it's
come back. He can come
why?
back.
Yeah, I know, but then okay, he goes back and then rook D1
He's
check, and you
done
got to
it.
trade.
He's done it. It's okay. The trade's okay. He's got a fight square. Oh, free queen. That's why the bishop was so
Yes,
good.
he
And it's a
sees it. Oh my
discovery.
goodness.
It's with a discovery.
Oh,
Here,
so
bishop
sick.
here. I
Wow.
mean, okay, okay. He's going this
DK really
way.
going through some
You could take
absolute
with
games.
check. Don't check on this file. Okay, here he's going after this guy. He's got it. Come on. Come on, DK. He's got 47. He's got it in the bag.
Yeah, he's got it in the
He's
bag.
mopping
We'll
up.
be careful. You
Check.
c
There it is.
Nice.
Oh, check. Pawn push as well.
Yeah, now just push the pawn. Those two
He's grabbing
eliminate the other
pawns.
pawns. He has a rook, so there's no stalemating.
Push. Push.
Okay, just push here.
You can check.
Shout out, Brody.
This is mate. Mate in one. Oh,
I don't.
the
He
rook's
doesn't
hanging
see
too.
it, but he'll take the rook instead.
Don't stalemate. Oh my god, he's
You
not
can't
taking
stalemate with
that.
the rook on the board. Just queen.
Here's one check. Here's
Check.
two
Check.
checks. And that's mate in one. Oh, queen with check. Queen takes his mate. There it is.
There it is. Bang. GG. Shout out.
DK
And
getting the job done.
Armand's still cooking in first. It looks like 12 minutes left.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's catching him.
I
Even
don't think
Bach.
anyone's catching it either. Wow. Quite an impressive tournament from him. We got 140 people in there. You could be winning a signed Larry Fitzgerald football if you're one of those 140 people. You can still join right now. You can still join
You
at
could
this moment
still
and play like
join. And be entered into this random number generator. Ooh, PCC versus DK.
Yeah, here we go. Shout out KM Boma in the chat. Hello. And you don't watch Super Bowl, but you like the themed arena. I got some for you then. We've got themed arenas every Monday that are themed to a different opening each month in the chess.com community club. On Mondays and then on Tuesdays, we have Untitled Tuesday. So if you're watching Hikaru destroy people Untitled Tuesday, you could destroy your own people in Untitled Tuesday, or at least try. Take on the
Huge.
likes of Cha Cha Chess.
Huge.
Yeah, so the chess.com community club has events almost every day of the week. So if you're trying to get your chess fix in and play, you can play almost every day of the week in our events. And the great thing about the community events is that they all have prizes associated with them, whether it be diamond memberships or even subs if you're streaming. So a lot of incentive to be playing in the community events similar to these.
Huge shout out.
Yeah. I guess I'm, obviously as a community coordinator, I'm biased, but I got to get it out there that we're really cooking with all the events.
You're working right now, man. You're on the clock.
We're on the clock. The
Alright,
arena's almost over, though. So.
Bach versus Knights.
Bach versus Knights, 600 rated. I got two letters for you, and they're the same letter. GG. Bach's gonna cook this dude for sure.
Bach probably hoping this guy resigns, but he's fighting on to the bitter end.
There's got to be a checkmate here soon.
Yeah, so
See if we can watch somebody. Maybe watch Fletch.
the
Taking on
Fletcher, he's playing 1,000.
Fletcher.
Oh, we got Brent versus Joe again.
Ooh, Brent versus Sparky Bulldog. Good little even matchup there. If it loads up, obviously.
Bach's definitely losing this tournament. I'm just gonna call it now.
Dang! Shout out to Bach though. He played in the first one that wasn't right, and now this one's right, and he's still cooking. A second place, nothing to be ashamed of.
Is he gonna get second though?
True. Okay, what do we got here? Sparky, Brent. What's up, guys? Fighting.
Man, all these guys playing in the Super Bowl arena, but not in the Collegiate Chess League arena, which just ended 20 minutes ago.
Unbelievable. They're
It's
choosing the
okay.
Larry Fitzgerald signed football over the
chess.com memberships for their club.
over the ChessCom memberships for the club.
It's
What does
crazy.
that say about the leaders? Well,
It's funny.
shout out to Paige being unresponsive.
For the fifth time. Okay, so
GG.
yeah, Bach is in second. I think he should be able to clinch it.
40 games played to 33. It's crazy, honestly.
But yeah, these guys never got paired towards the end. They're both on 11 and 19 streak. So
No streaks. Fokina with the 100 score, respectful, a lot of points. Fletcher up from 7th when we last checked. He's up in 6th.
he moved up a spot.
He could get a win and jump Fokina.
Mark's
Fokina's
moved
put the
down.
controller down. We don't know. Less than 10 minutes to go now.
William and Fokina both lost their streak. Schneitz at 20 in a row.
20 in a row, 27. So that means that he had 7 wins in a row, or 7 wins, and then since then he's been on a 20 win streak. Pretty crazy. But same with Armand, dude. Golly.
Armand, 20 in a row.
Meanwhile, Brent's in a bit of a difficult situation here, but
yeah, good call out. We've seen Sparky get in some time scrambles.
Sparky honestly has impressed me with his play today. He's played really well against some high-rated opponents. Shout out to Brody. How many games Brody played? 32 games. Respect Brody. He's not taking any breaks. Shout out to Brody.
Yeah, we're looking at the standings here with 8 minutes to go.
8 minutes to go, yeah. Who's at the
There's
bottom
Buff,
over there?
12 out of 23.
Shout out Buff Bunny. Shout out Empassant is for babies in 50th place.
Stevis 5 is in there, 7 out of 10. With 6 in a row before you head out. Where's I think I passed DK. DK 34 with 14 out of 35.
14 out of 30. Wow, DK's played 35 games. He's cooking. Is that the most games? 35? No,
Armand's got to be 41, dude.
Unholy.
41
That's crazy.
games
That
in
means you're
2
getting the
hours.
wins and you're cooking for real.
He's going fast. The speed. Sparky wins by resign.
Sparky
Brent
with the
goes
W.
down.
Shout out to Sparky and Brent on similar scores to each other. Sparky just a little better, but both ballers.
Rhoda's calling for his game. I don't know.
Yeah, if we can find Rhoda's game, we'll put it up there.
We missed Rhoda playing against the Greek 200.
Speaking of Greeks, how's the Greek school doing in D1? Having a hard go at it.
They lost to SLU yesterday.
Oh man, anyone can play, Marcelo. Anyone can play. Unfortunately, we only have 6 minutes left of the stream of the arena.
I couldn't find it anyways, man. Did it end? Wait. Here it is. Oh, he's playing Cha-Cha. That's why.
Cha-Cha versus Rhoda. Oh, man. Cha-Cha's a tough
cookie.
Tough cookie to get.
Who are the players? This is the community, the Blitz Champs community.
Yeah, this is the Blitz Champs community club on chess.com. Chess.com sponsors has hosted multiple chess tournaments between football players from their respective schools. We've also in the works even for some basketball players. We've done that.
So maybe in just for Rhoda's checkmate.
Oh man, sorry Rhoda. I hate to see that right there, but if we can get maybe your next game in with 5 minutes left,
There's
No
only
need to
time for
do it.
one last game at
Yeah,
this
you probably have
stage.
one left at this point. Yeah.
One or maybe
So
two.
see the standings, I guess. Oh, we got
Trim's
Trim.
cut. Oh, he's only got 4 seconds. He's
Trim only
winning
got four
though.
seconds, but he's completely winning. He's got a queen and get that pawn off the board to at least
He's
get the
gonna
draw.
queen, take on g3, and then he's gonna push the h pawn. But
And
is it enough?
ladder. He should be able to pre-move that entire thing, but what
But
we also need
probably
is
the
your
game's
thing.
over, and I
Yeah.
flagged.
Oh, there we go.
He did
Okay.
get the draw.
You got the draw timeout versus insufficient material. Trim, I know, has been having a rough go at it. He's been in my DMs raging. So
He should
shout
be in
out
the
to Trim.
chat. Tell him to be in the chat.
He should be in the chat raging.
He's got 4 minutes left to get all that rage out. So
4 minutes left. Armand is out here in first, looking like he's going to win. Shout out William Phil. Been in the top 5 all day today, but he's up in the third now.
There he is, El
Leapfrogging.
Domino. Shout
Yes,
out to
sir.
Trem. All
Shout out to
right.
Trim.
Bach can't really get the 10 points he needs.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, thanks to everybody that's played. We're at 141 people. Shout out to everyone that's played, that came, that tuned in. We got 141 people playing in this arena. How many people are on a professional NFL football team? I think
have no idea.
both teams combined is probably around 140 players, but let's see.
DK got paired with Schneitz, the FIDE master.
Tough.
DK's been getting some tough opponents, man.
53 players on an active roster. So it's 106 players today at the Super Bowl is what we're going to see. So we had more people in this arena than there will be players in the Super Bowl. View this as your own Super Bowl, maybe.
Oh, 2511 joined playing PCC.
2511. Not 2511 rated, though.
2122.
21, 22, 25, 11.
Let's see,
Oh, man.
Brody getting the dirty flag.
Nice work, Brody.
Against the Norwegian Bjorn.
Anything to do to collect a couple points. Why not? Why not?
Stacking his stats. Padding the stats. I don't know.
Padding the stats. I mean, no, that's right. Well, we're going to see who's padding the stats today. They're anticipating millions of people watching the game. So we're going to see Chiefs versus 49ers. Shout out to everybody that's come here to win the signed Larry Fitzgerald football. We know that one of the Larry Fitzgerald footballs will be going to Armand of Armenia, getting the win today. He's too far ahead of Bach.
We're shipping to Armenia.
I wonder if we're shipping to Armenia. Probably.
Maybe, what if it's only top U.S.?
No, I think we're shipping to Armenia. We can't deny the man.
Armand.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of chess tournaments over in that part of the world, so I'm sure we'll have some chess.com people over out that way, and maybe we'll have them bring the football. It's not too big.
Hand delivered.
Exactly. Handle it. Maybe we should make Danny Ranch do it. This is a phone call, Danny Ranch.
Send Danny with it.
Send Danny with it. This is it. I mean, we're looking at the last 2 minutes. Is Bach going to get the win?
The 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute warning. Wow. See, you know fair amount about football.
I know something.
Shouldn't cut yourself short.
I know something.
We'll see who. It's Armand winning the Super Bowl Hype Arena, and who's going to win the actual Super Bowl. Who's your pick, Joe? You picking the 49ers or the Chiefs?
I mean, I live closer to San Francisco. I'm a California guy, but I'm originally from Missouri, so Kansas City, I think I got to go with them. A lot of friends back home
that are going to be cheering for him. Yeah, there you go. So I'm probably also going to cheer for the Chiefs. We'll see. I'm not happy with
49ers took down the Lions, man.
I know. They did take down the Lions. And just like this is a matchup we've already seen before, so quite a bit of parity. I would like some parity. That would be nice.
Yeah, did the fans want the Ravens and the Lions? Was that what the fans wanted?
The fans wanted the Ravens and, yeah, maybe the Lions. I don't know. Maybe the Ravens and
Niners.
49. I don't know. But whatever. For the second football, for the one that we're giving away randomly to a random participant of our tournament, make sure you keep an eye on your email and your chess.com DMs for our contact. We're going to be contacting you about that football after we do the random draw. So Shout out to everybody that
Great
played.
point. And we're gonna post that on socials, yeah?
Yeah, we will post the winner on
Surely.
socials as well.
Surely.
So shout out. We've only got 20, 30 seconds left before the arena ends.
Yeah, absolute buzzer beaters coming in. Some Hail Marys being thrown right now.
You see, you're cooking at the end here with the Hail Mary.
Dude, Armand got cooked. He lost his streak.
He lost his streak, but it will be too little, too late. Bach having more win or not more wins, but a better win rate. It looks like, but didn't play as many games. That's 3-2-1. The final seconds are ticking. Game aborted. GG.
Well, there you have it. Final score. We have Armand Gavand from Armenia winning first place, 39 out of 43, 143 points. And congratulations to him. Benjamin Bach getting second place, our streamer. Couldn't pace against Armin Gavandian. Yeah, we've got 142 players total at the end of it all, and we will be giving out a football signed by Larry Fitzgerald randomly. So definitely stay tuned to announcements, email, chess.com messages. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. And
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck to your team.
Yeah, if you've got a team, and thanks for hanging with me, Joe.
Yeah, shout out to DK for playing too.
Shout out to
And
DK for playing. Shout out to
yeah.
all the players that Cornelius Johnson hopped in for a little bit. Everybody that's played in our Blitz Champs.
Yeah.
Shout out.
All right.
Thanks,
Stick
everybody.
around. We'll probably raid or we'll just end here.
Yeah, well, we could raid if we want. We'll see.
All right. Thanks everyone. Take
All
care.
right, thanks everybody.